What's up, everybody? Welcome to a new episode whose number I do not remember of the Save Data Cast, your bi-weekly gaming discussion show where we go over news, reviews, and, just some for fun topics like this week's topic, PlayStation 1 versus N64. I'm your host, David, and joining me is our fearless captain, Zach.
The rare appearance of a bespectacled variant, Zach. How's everybody doing tonight?
Still not used to when you put glasses on.
No.
Just like when Pridge took his glasses off on the stream
man.
yesterday, and I was like, oh, that's
Yeah.
Michael, that's not Pridge.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't like that. Pridge, please put them back on, please.
I like Pridge without the
Chris
glasses.
looking straight into the
He's so handsome, dude.
is terrifying.
I was trying to do duck for too fucking long.
Pridge is a handsome man. You are.
Into the camera was horrifying.
I wore contacts in college too, which is funny.
Yeah, I
You
remember.
did, yeah.
Dude, he was picking up so many people.
That's
just people in
not
general.
true in the slightest.
I was trying to, dude. Damn it! There's gonna be people like, oh man, this guy's a hottie.
Sailor, one of them, and
Nice.
just instantly done.
Yeah.
Done and dusted.
We're also joined by, back from Italy and powering through some sickness, we got Pridgetel.
I'm going to make few but very insightful remarks during this episode.
Wow. I mean, that's just Pridge.
That's Pridge in a nutshell. Our Ace Attorney, man. We're also joined by Glover Stan. I'm sure we'll hear about that a little bit later today.
Okay.
We got Jason.
You ruined my bit. Okay, so recently, Zach has been taking a lot of heat permanently. Basically, he just takes a lot.
Oh,
Recently,
I mean,
that's not new.
Yeah.
Yes.
I was like, my boy does not deserve this. He's one of my best friends. But today is not one of those days. He deserves heat. He's a traitor.
What the fuck?
Look, here's the thing. I got the receipts. He said, actually, and I quote here, the fact that this thing is not on the list at all, even though it's a good game.
Oh,
That
wasn't my fault.
It doesn't matter. Put him. He said, I believe in the actual messages between us.
In the Slack, I said if Glover was on, I would fucking tank it. But yes.
Yes. Doesn't deserve that. Traitor.
It's a
Traitor to
mediocre
Glover,
platformer.
traitor to humanity. I'll back up the gloves, dude.
Did I not put Glover on here? I thought I did.
No, you didn't.
Maybe you put it back on, but
Oh, I thought I
But-
swapped it in. Oh man.
No. It falls
no
on Zach.
fucking loss. No
It
fucking loss.
falls on Zach.
Jason says love the glove.
No gloving, all loving. That's what I'm
I've
saying.
had these gloves for 15 years, by the way. So
God,
Oh my god.
these gloves are
older
ancient.
than some of our audience.
Yeah.
I was going to make that joke.
Oh, last but certainly not least, we have the king of fishing mini games, of which there might be some on here. Chris.
My bit was ruined because you went too long. So that's for you.
Yo. Thank 'em, gotta thank 'em all. Gotta thank 'em all, our Patreons. Vertibon, Les, Bandicoot Commando, Cud, Dave, Shadownavi, and Sofino, HSM Ern, Sunayama, Antelester, Kevin Asian, and Alucha. Shout out to Jacob Bell, 73. Don't forget Nicola, Mystic Woody. Dessert Boy Man, Jadwap, Rick Rat, Katja, Traveling in a Box, and Snowcat. Alex, Forensic Back, Fofilla, Archaeopter, Rigadee, and Sabilla. Thank 'em, gotta thank 'em all. Gotta thank 'em all, our Patreons.
This week we're gonna skip the formalities. We're not doing what we played or anything because this week we got another bracket. Folks seem to like the brackets, so we're gonna come back to them here and again.
I wanted to rave about Neon White for 30 minutes.
That game's
It's
great.
a good game. It's a good game. There you go, Fridge.
Game of the year.
We'll see.
Nothing else coming out, David.
God of War's coming out.
God of
right.
War.
You're right, I forgot. I forgot that it's real. I was so used to it being not real.
Skull and Bones.
Skull and
True.
Bones.
Go pop off, Bridge.
But this week we're doing a bracket. We decided to do PlayStation 1 versus N64 as a bracket. I thought about doing our top 10 PS1 games or top 10 N64 games, and everybody's done that. Has been done millions of times probably at this point.
But nobody's finally solved it.
No one
Which one's
solved it.
better?
Which one's better, or specifically which games are better. So what better way to do that than make a completely scientifically inaccurate way to determine the best game for both systems? Here at Save Data, you know.
I can't think
It's
of
the best way
one.
to do it. So folks, we're gonna hit this bracket. Before we actually go into it, I'm gonna explain how this bracket was made and what's in here. So I went through a list of all the PS1 games and all of the N64 games and chose a bunch of candidates, and then whittled those candidates down to 32 games from each console that I felt either from playing or from like Metacritic / game ranking / Game Informer, because this shit's old. Games that represented like a good diversity of types of games and like the best 32 sort of things. And then I also got some input from these folks with me here on what games they want on the list. Because even if everyone says a game is good, if none of us played it, it's going to get knocked out. So I'd rather have stuff that we actually played and like. So that's part of it. So I chose 32 from each. And
Sorry to all the Einhander fans out there.
Yeah, sorry to the Einhander fans.
Sorry, the Einhander
all
fan.
12 of you.
But I took 32 from each system, and then I randomized each separate list of 32, and then I put them together with, in the first round, a PlayStation game going against an N64 game. So every single matchup will be a PS1 game versus an N64 game, unless I made a horrible mistake in Excel.
Amazing.
My spot checked it and it looked okay, so we'll see if I fuck up later. So yeah, that's how the list was made. If some of your favorites are missing, either I missed it, and when I sent out the list to these folks, they also missed it. Castlevania, which I fixed before the stream.
Thank God.
Or none of us played it, which is also a probably like highly possible thing. Like
Tell us
Valkyrie
about it in the
profile.
comments down below.
Here,
If we didn't talk about when you love, DM Zach on Twitter.
Yeah, do that.
I mean, follow us and then DM Zach on Twitter.
No, just harass him.
Just go
like
right to DMing him.
some examples of like stuff that I don't think we played, but that people like a lot of, was mostly PS1 games. Because hey, guess what? N64 has a lot less games than the PlayStation 1, folks.
Yes. There's only like, what, 200 something?
Quality over
388.
quantity. Quality over quantity.
388 N64 games.
Yeah.
But like I took off, let's see, Valkyrie profile. I don't think any of us played Valkyrie profile, even though that's getting like a sequel this year, and a lot of people love that game. Excuse me. Took off Breath of Fire because I don't think anyone played it. Suikoden, same thing. So if you love those games, that's awesome. I love that you love those games. We just haven't played them. So putting them on here to then get them eliminated in the first round is doing more of a disservice than not putting them on here.
Zach, didn't you play
Talk
Suikoden?
about them. And by talking about them, we'd be like, I've never played this.
I know that I think I would like the concept of Suikoden, but I've never
Yeah, same here. I'm in the same book, same page.
like every time I've had it described to me, I'm like, oh, that sounds cool. But
Yeah.
no, I've never touched
I mean,
this.
I also took some games off that I just didn't feel were up to snuff that some of us probably have played. Like I took off Tomba, love Tomba, not a top 32 game.
Oh, Tom.
Chrono Cross, played it this year. I'm pretty sure I'm the only one that played it out of our group. Not a
I
top
played it.
32. Oh, you did?
Mhm.
Yeah, no, I took
Yeah.
that one off.
It's worse than Chrono Trigger.
Yeah, well,
So,
That's a real
the
spicy
skins
opinion.
made,
That's a real
yeah,
spicy
let me
opinion.
tell you,
Yeah.
fucking Hey You Pikachu almost made
This
the
is an opinion
N64 list.
literally
so-
everyone has.
Hey, you Pikachu before Glover? Oh my goodness.
No, Glover's not on the list because it was also on PlayStation.
Yeah.
yeah, but Resident
Oh,
Evil's on here
which is a thing
as a
I
PlayStation
could
game.
have sworn I fucking put Glover on here. I'm gonna be honest. Could have sworn I saw.
Let's hear it for the glove.
You know, if you know what, if we come
No, it's
across a
fine.
game where everyone's like, "Yeah, we don't know what the fuck this is for N64," we'll swap Glover in.
I don't think that'll happen. That won't,
Glover Switch.
the problem is that won't happen for N64.
I
don't
don't know.
think.
We all play Ridge Racer.
Unfortunately, yes.
Oh, okay. Well, never mind.
I don't have a huge or Wave Race. I know people love Wave Race, but I never actually played
Yeah,
it, so I don't have
sorry.
an opinion on it.
Yeah, if it comes up where all of us are like, we didn't play it, Glover gets in.
Okay,
Glover gets in on the N64.
The Glover angle.
we can finally have the Glover chat on stream.
All right, oh, and that's the other thing I did miss is I generally excluded games that were not tied to one of the consoles. So if they were released on both, they're not on the list in general. RE2 being an exception because it was just everyone played on PlayStation. No one even freaking played the N64 version. And there might have fucked up somewhere. There's a lot of PlayStation games, especially. So if I messed up, sorry, I messed up. We're moving on.
Rest in peace, Time Splitters 1, by the way. Rest in fucking peace.
Was Time Splitters 1 PlayStation 1?
It was.
Huh, well,
Really?
Yes,
I only played 2, and I don't even remember 1 at all.
Time Splitters 1 is alright.
Okay, so I made the good choice.
It's
to not
definitely
include
heroic,
it.
yeah.
Time Splitters 2, if we're talking games of a generation. All right, we can talk Time Splitters 2.
How about incredibly horny games? There.
That's true.
Let's start this fucking
Let's
bracket.
get it started. All right, first round. First matchup. We got Twisted Metal 2 versus Yoshi's Story.
Man.
Now, are we doing?
This is an easy one.
Are we doing bullshit modifiers like in the past, or is this a straight up contest?
We should say, is this for its time being judged or by modern standards? That is a huge distinction.
It's a good question.
I mean, this is still an easy one. Like we've talked about this on stream. Yoshi's Story is not a good game. It's just not.
Ooh.
It's not great.
No, but the music is fantastic. But we're not rating a soundtrack, okay? Like,
no, I'm not saying that.
I mean, I feel like the good for its time versus good later is just like a discussion per each one.
Okay.
Because like, there's some where it's like, yeah, this game absolutely fucked at the time, and it's just okay now, but it fucked so hard.
Like
at the time.
we're gonna fucking dunk on.
Look, if I can't have my car destruction game in Vigilante, I'm picking Twisted Metal. I'm sorry. Like Vigilante got robbed, so Twisted Metal.
It is. I will say this, Jason. It is a franchise that has fucking died because nobody gives a shit about.
Car destruction game is not a thing.
Yeah, is Yoshi's Story still going on? I guess they did Woolly World.
I mean, they did other
Woolly
Yoshi
World.
games.
Which sold poorly.
Yeah,
Yoshi's Story definitely has like a lot of like, I don't know, man. It's just. It's barely a game.
How did
I don't
they
know
make
how to explain
Yoshi's
it.
Island and then they fucking follow that up with Yoshi's Story?
I mean, Yoshi's Story is it's a Kirby game, but it's Yoshi instead.
I do like some of the level design, but like, I don't know.
Yeah,
it's just a weird game.
Yoshi's Story is cute, but Twisted Metal's better.
It's one of the few times I'm going to pick a PlayStation game. So right now, at least early on,
I'm fine with giving it to Twisted Metal too. If Jason feels so strongly about it, that's fine. I'm pretty sure Perfect Dark will fucking beat it.
You're setting a bad precedent. Jason feels strong about everything.
That's true, but I also don't feel super strong about Yoshi's Story. So, and I like Twisted Metal. I do.
No, give Twisted Metal its props. I don't think it's I think it's an unseen series.
Yo, Jason, how excited are you for the Twisted Metal TV show that's coming out?
Oh,
I don't know. What's it coming out on? I don't even know if I have one of the 6.
Probably HBO.
I don't have HBO.
I forget.
Yo, Jason, Twisted Metal watch party, my place. Come on.
This whole TV monopoly thing is a hassle.
Hang on, I forgot to hit start on the tournament.
Hey, I will say, like I said, Yoshi's Story, bopping soundtrack, by the way. Super fucking good.
When's the Yoshi's? What's the Yoshi Story?
TV series
coming? Yeah.
Well, it depends on how well the fucking Mario movie does.
I think you can beat Yoshi's Story in like 30 minutes. It's a very short story.
Definitely within 2 hours. Yeah.
Such a short story.
How far in do you find out that he killed his wife?
No multiplayer either. Still, that's another thing against it. So no multiplayer, very short story. Kind of like...
I mean, I'm not gonna fucking knock a game for not having multiplayer and being short. If it's fucking banger, if it's a fucking banger,
is it a banger though? I'm just gonna ask you.
That's what I'm saying. Like this isn't a banger, but like inside, I'll go to the fucking mat for. I know David's not a good.
It has to be a banger, which I don't think this one is a banger.
Fair.
There are better Yoshi games coming down the line. Don't worry, Yoshi. It gets better for you.
I'm fine to move on.
I disagree. I think the best Yoshi game.
This much about Yoshi's Story and fucking Twisted Metal.
You're right. We're gonna be here all night.
Two franchises. I guarantee no one they might like them, but no one gives a shit.
Yeah.
I don't know that you're right there, but we can move on. We have everybody's that I typoed on / hotshot golf.
Dude, everybody's / hotshot golf is a great game.
Team Bondi.
Team Bondi.
Rest in
Out of
peace, Team
business.
Bondi. And it's against Perfect Dark.
Hey, Hot Shots Golf actually good franchise, but it's Perfect Dark.
I've never played Perfect Dark. Hot Shots
Perfect
Golf,
Dark.
baby!
Perfect
Fuck
Dark
you.
is like GoldenEye, but just better. It's
Agreed.
worse.
It has
coding,
it has
but-
a laptop. It has a laptop gun. Perfect
That
Dark.
turns into a gun. Yeah.
Also, the bots in that game are fucking hilarious. Judge Sim and like Revenge Sim and like Peace Sim are so funny. The
got
simulations.
That's
Yeah.
that's 3 Perfect Darks, right? I don't
Yeah,
wanna
no,
get rid of
it's-
this one.
It's Perfect
Your
Dark.
shit.
I'm with
Your
Chris.
shit.
I'm with Chris. Hot Shots Golf is a very good franchise.
I'm
but
only with that because I haven't played Perfect Dark, though.
GoldenEye. If it's just like the same team that made it, but like
Yeah,
got
it's
better.
rare.
At,
It's
yeah.
rare, and it's their
Yeah.
second time at it. Like they made
Yeah.
a better game.
yeah.
And
Alright,
then
moving
the team
on.
went on to make times better.
Tomb Raider versus
Banger!
Star Wars Shadow of the Empire.
When you
Now,
when-
are we saying like it's the later Tomb Raiders? There's not another Tomb Raider on here, right?
No, it's
That
it's
just
was
Tomb
there
Raider
just
as a
Tomb
whole.
Raider, yeah.
That it's Tomb
We
Raider.
can
It's-
specify one. I didn't know which one. people
when you
want,
said the
so.
Star Wars and you had 2 of them, I thought you were gonna pick Rogue Squadron, the N64 Rogue Squadron.
Hey Jason, Rogue
This one
Squadron
better.
is
It's
on here.
It's on here. It's
Wait,
on here.
there's 3 Star Wars games. Oh my
Yeah,
bad.
yeah,
There are,
Okay.
yeah.
Star Wars turns out had a couple good games in this zone.
Yeah.
They had several good games in this. This
I think Tomb Raider should win here, but
I agree too.
I gotta go with my boy Dash Rendar.
Yes, Rendar?
Rendar.
Very cool. Very cool. Absolutely fuck that train level up the asshole.
Grade level is terrible, but it's also fucking awesome. Shaft the Empire all the way.
Forgetting how shit the speeder bike controlled. This is pretty fucking terrible.
you know what I think we're actually gonna need for the first time today?
A
tiebreaker.
tiebreaker modifier.
We're gonna need a modifier because I have not played either of these games.
Really? You even played Tomb Raider, yeah.
Oh, I can't wait for the Star Wars Shadow of the Empire
Well,
fall
the
on the
chat,
channel.
the chat points out if Tomb Raider doesn't win, we hate women, which like shit.
What are you talking about? Star Wars
Wait,
has
wait,
never had a
Perfect-
problem with
Perfect Dark?
sexism.
Perfect
Oh
Dark,
no.
Wait,
Joanna
wait,
Dark,
wait.
dude. What the hell?
Yeah, we already voted Perfect Dark.
Yeah, Joanna
But
Dark.
it's like-
We have one. We acknowledge one female.
We already did it, guys. We're allies.
Now we get to coast for 15 years.
Yeah,
I hate this. I'm making a poll for the chat.
Wait, really?
No, boys.
I thought
Totally
there's
allies.
5 of us. How can we not get a tiebreaker?
I haven't played either of these
Yeah,
games.
because one of us hasn't played it.
Oh, I thought David had like
vote,
modifiers.
David, vote with your heart, dude.
and vote for Star Wars. David, her name is Rey Skywalker.
Who the fuck voted for
Her name is
Star Wars?
Ray
Listen.
Shadow Legends.
If you switch
Yo,
the
I
Star
would
Wars
love-
one to the sequel
They
trilogy,
fly
I'll
now,
vote for
they
Tomb
fly
Raider.
now.
I would
Find out.
love
It
if-
seems that Palpatine has returned. Palpatine has returned.
It seems that Poopaloon has returned.
Does
Hey, are you having an
Palpatine
edition Trip Palpatine?
does
So
Palpatine
funny.
have a fucking orange named after him? Jesus.
There's a bunch of children that show up and they're like, more Palpatine, please.
All right, Tomb Raider overwhelmingly winning. So
That's
Yeah.
fine.
Tomb Raider gonna
all
get
of you.
it. Rest in
Chris.
peace, Dash Rendar.
His name
Out of all
was
this-
Dash. His name was Dash Rendar.
Hey, Pritch,
name
out of all the
is Dash.
Star Wars
Come
on
on.
this list, I still think it's better than the pod racing game.
Then
I'll
Chris,
give you
why
that
the
one.
fuck does he move
Everything's
slow
better than
as
the pod
shit?
racing.
That pod racing game, by the way, hard as shit. It's
Yeah.
a really hard game.
Zach, he moves slow because his hog's too big. Come on.
Oh,
Fucking Christ.
the one man 3-legged race champion.
Oh my
Dash
god.
Rendar.
Brave Fencer Musashi
Oh
versus
my God.
Dr. Mario 64.
Man.
Hey, Dr.
First
Mario's
off,
great.
What the fuck is Brave Fencer Musashi?
No, Brave
Why
It's
Fencer-
have
a
I
niche
played
game that
it?
people love.
It's a Zelda clone. Is what it
Yes.
is.
Hey, yo. Dr.
Top
Dr.
down,
Mario
top
again
down
has
Zelda
good
clone,
music,
but
though.
in 3D.
But if I wanted to play Tetris, I can probably find a better game. So I had Mario. I had Mickey. I had a Disney Magical Tetris game that solved everything that Dr. Mario did. So so
Listen,
I don't know what the fuck Jason's talking about.
here's the thing. It
there's
doesn't matter.
a Disney.
It
There's a
doesn't
Magical
matter.
Tetris game. I'm just saying.
It doesn't matter what wins here because it's going to get beat by Tomb Raider. I have fucking no dog
Tomb
in
Raider
this
barely
fight.
won. So
Yeah,
I don't give a shit about either of these games. Like,
Oh, I'm Brave Fencer Musashi on this one.
I'm going
What
Brave
is-
Fencer.
what-
dude.
oh,
I'm going Brave Fencer.
no, this Musashi guy's hair is just too crazy.
It is
Dr.
pretty bad.
Mario.
Yeah, but Dr. Mario is a doctor, and therefore he.
I'm
I
a
don't know.
Zach, you can
If
either
I-
decide or put it to a poll, man.
I'll give it to Musashi, actually.
Oh,
Oh, baby.
I played Dr. Mario at a dentist's office once, and I was like, this actually isn't fun. I like the older version more.
It's good. Yeah, if you played Dennis Mario, you would have liked it more when you played it there.
Oh.
Dr. Mario DDS.
That was a good joke.
DDS.
What's Mario's
Dr.
doctor?
Mario was on the COVID front lines.
But for
Back in the fucking early
for some reason, he
90s.
refused to treat any women.
God damn it.
I mean, the problem with these games coming up is they're immediately going to get like annihilated the round after by one of those two games. So.
Yeah.
Probably.
Which sucks because I think one of them is better than all of them, but whatever. I know I'm probably the minority opinion on that one.
Hey.
Hey.
Whoever in the chat was like, Parappa the Rapper is going to carry PlayStation 1. I'm sorry.
Hey,
It's
it
not.
is
Smash Brothers is my favorite
my
Smash
dog.
Brothers game. This is the first one. So.
That's a wild take.
That's
but
insane.
How is that a wild if I say it's my favorite? I didn't say it was the best.
So we're 5-0 Parappa, right? We can
Parappa
move on.
versus Smash. Sorry,
It's Smash.
Parappa.
It's fucking Smash.
No. It's a 5-0 Parappa. No.
That Smash Brothers
Chris,
game,
I
by
know
the
what
way,
you said.
if chat ever wanted me, whenever somebody's like, well, what game would you pick if you go pro? I pick Smash Brothers. I legitimately think I was like a top 100 player at the time. It's somewhere in my history. So that's it, right there
In Jason's dark past.
in my past.
The chat also agreed that Smash is. the
Yeah,
superior
listen.
game.
Parappa
Smash.
was fun. Smash is fucking Smash.
Also, can we talk about Captain Falcon in that game with the sick sound effects? Thank God he actually was in that game instead of his own.
I mean, that was his
game.
debut game. He had never appeared in a game before that.
Yeah, whoever heard of
Brand new
Mario
character.
before? Same with Ness. What's Mother? I've never heard of it before.
God damn it.
Oh, my favorite was
Moving.
Samus when she zap people with her her bee. Like you saw their skeletons, which just blew my fucking mind as a kid.
Samus is a girl? What? When she got hit by the electric beam?
What if Samus is grill?
Holy shit!
If Samus is pregnant and goes into a morph ball, what happens?
Shut the fuck
Stop.
up.
Stop.
I
Morph
don't
baby.
like you.
I love that joke, and I will say it every time I can.
I know.
What?
Spyro Year of the Dragon versus GoldenEye 007.
I need these boys who are more knowledgeable. I've played some Spyro games. Is this where it starts getting good, or is this just not?
So the
yet
first
it?
3 games are all pretty close, in my opinion. But Year of the Dragon's the third one, and is just better because they kept iterating, and added more stuff. But if you
Been a
played the
while.
first Spyro,
You probably played them all. Okay.
the third Spyro is just tuned up a little bit more. So
I do believe if GoldenEye did not have the Bond paint, it would be an average game in terms of people would remember it.
Yes, but it's also one of the most iconic video games
absolutely
ever made.
it is. But the Bond
Yeah,
paint
I mean,
really
this is actually a game where I debate because this game ages like ass.
It
Yeah.
does.
So bad.
it's so bad now.
It is. We joke about a game being literally unplayable, but
GoldenEye is
is
unplayable now.
almost
That game is
literally unplayable.
Fucking unplayable
All right,
nowadays.
we moving Spyro up because listen, I love GoldenEye when I was 8, but GoldenEye's
Let's have a
trash.
quick moment here. Without GoldenEye, we don't have fucking Halo. Is all I'm trying to say.
Oh,
No, that's not even close to being true.
I don't know what we're being saying, but I'm 100% in GoldenEye's corner.
Oh,
I'm in GoldenEye's. GoldenEye ages like shit. I still think it wins this round.
I think GoldenEye is so important to having shooters being on
I mean,
consoles.
it might be the most important, one of the top 3 important games on the N64. So
I would agree with that.
I'd agree with that. Yeah,
top 3,
Yeah, probably.
I would agree.
I'd
Yeah.
agree with that.
Yeah, top 5 definitely, maybe top 3.
in terms of importance. Yeah.
Chat, listen. It's not saying we don't like Spyro. It's just that
It got a bad draw.
other collectathons exist. Listen,
Also-
there's also Perfect Dark, but
I was gonna say, out of all of the big 3 or 4s, or if you compare Spyro to Crash and other ones, is Spyro the worst? Question mark.
It's just different. Spyro and Crash are not.
No, they're
similar.
not. But I'm saying
I like Spyro more than I like Crash, if that means anything to anybody.
Now, does this factor in the equation? I can probably find a lot more Spyro porn than I can GoldenEye 007 porn. Is that way into the equation?
I press D to doubt that. Actually, have you not seen the helicopter? No,
Jason,
but there's like you click any human from that game, you're like, okay, like, dude.
How much fucking Pierce Brosnan porn you think exists versus a cartoon dragon?
It's not just him.
Hold on. Everybody calm down. James Bond.
I hate this.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Yeah, that's what I'm fucking saying.
Is everyone James Bond except me?
Category.
Hey,
I'd go.
Would anyone like to guess how many times more porn there is to Spyro than James Bond? Oh,
it's not just James Bond. You have to add up all of the people in that fucking game, dude.
Yeah, but there's also a lot of other people besides
the woman whose name I can't remember. Fucking Odd Job.
Get the hell out of here, dude.
Jason, you underestimate the power of the Scalies.
Y'all underestimate how Rule 34 works. The website you can search by franchise. I searched the entire franchise. Anyway, it's about 200 times.
Jesus.
The Scalies coming out hard for Spyro.
Don't ever doubt the insanity of furries.
Well,
Scalies though are just not the same thing.
386 times.
It's a subsect. It's a subsect.
It's called 9. Moving on. Vagrant Story, Mario Kart 64. Guess what wins?
I don't know what Vagrant Story is. So Mario Kart 64.
I mean, even if I knew what Vagrant Story is, I'd probably say Mario Kart 64.
Vagrant Story is a very good Square RPG from PS1.
But it's not Mario Kart.
Yeah,
we don't have to talk about Mario Kart right now, but I will pick it for now. And then,
Vagrant Story got a bad draw. It's Mario Kart
because Mario Kart is we're getting iffy on it.
It's up there. It's up there.
Mario Kart. Moving on. Goodbye, Vagrant Story.
Let's just say if it was up against Diddy Kong, I don't think it comes out alive. Let me tell you.
Fair.
I mean,
that's fair.
Speaking of quick rounds,
speaking of 2 games I didn't play, Street Fighter Alpha versus Paper Mario.
These uncultured fucking babies are gonna pick Paper Mario instead of the most important fighting game of the last fucking 40 years.
No, man, not 40. What?
Chris,
no way.
Chris, why is this the most important fighting game?
Because Alpha is now the kind of Street Fighter that we play. All fucking modern fighting games, everyone, from anime fighters to fucking tag fighters, everything stole the Alpha formula. It became the prevalent fucking Street Fighter thing, which then everything else ripped off.
I believe Mortal Kombat is a more important fighter than 2. Yeah, sorry.
No, that's exactly wrong. Because Alpha 1 and Mortal Kombat didn't. These are the two opposites. One has the block button and the fucking finisher system. One has supers and fucking
Mortal Kombat 2
parry.
has a block button, though.
Yes, Mortal Kombat has the block button.
That's the one that Chris meant with flocking.
No, Chris.
That's why only Mortal Kombat and Injustice have block button. Everything else plays like Street Fighter. Because of Alpha. Yes.
Quick question. How would you just point out Bloody Roar was more important than Street Fighter? Shake my head.
That is not true. I do appreciate it. Hot take. Garo Mark the Wolf, most important fighting game.
How would you go by the Capcom fighting game collection?
There's only 3.5 good Paper Mario games, and this is one of them. Like I'm saying.
Yeah. I'm sorry. I'm
dude.
hardcore Team Mario, Paper Mario on this one.
Wrong.
If this is Mortal Kombat 4, I'd still lose.
Pridge, do you have a horse in this race at all?
I mean, I only respect like 2 fighting game franchises. Street Fighter is not one of them.
Oh! Whoa!
Oh!
What others really quick?
Pridge is a Marvel's Capcom guy.
Oh, you love Soul Calibur.
I mean, it's Skullgirls and probably Soul Calibur.
Okay, well,
I'll take that.
That tracks.
If Hayo was here, he would back me up that you guys are all babies with your baby game. Be toxic.
Yeah, if Hayo was here, he'd fucking argue Monopoly 64 should be on this list.
I saw it on the list when I was looking through stuff. I almost ended David.
That's really good. And it was very funny, David. I also saw it.
Wait, did I put it on here?
You put it on the fake list. Or the list of every possible.
You know how like people in like horror movies.
I did not put Monopoly
scripts?
on the.
He gave us all a fake list of this thing first.
How did you all make that collective memory? I did not do that.
I don't know what the fuck
he definitely did. By the way, he's
I didn't even give you all edit privileges, so how could you put
David
it in?
is actually losing
I think
his
Zach's
goddamn
just
mind.
insane.
No.
Dude, Zach's right on this, actually.
Okay, whatever.
When he's right, he's right. Like,
It's not
whatever.
on
Street Fighter moves on. Let's go. Come on.
I'm sorry.
I'm sorry, Chris. It's Paper Mario based on everyone else.
Fuck off.
Yeah.
I frankly don't care. Sorry, Chris. Next is a game probably only I played, followed by Banjo-Kazooie. So
Yeah, hey, sorry. It's
Banjo,
Banjo-Kazooie,
yeah.
dog.
Like, what are these polls for the PlayStation?
What do you mean?
Lunar Silver Star Story is an absolutely fucking fantastic RPG.
Whatever. It's Banjo.
I mean, it's Banjo. I know.
It's
It's dude, I'm telling you, these shouldn't be.
Yo, where's
serious.
nuts and
It's
bolts?
lost.
It's not
Whatever,
on
man.
Shut up.
Nuts and Bolts is the best Banjo game.
Okay, Final Fantasy 9 versus Pokemon Stadium 2. This should not be a fucking contest.
9.
9.
Oh, whoa!
Pokemon Stadium 2 is just another Pokemon Stadium game.
I did not
Oh, yeah,
think
this
that
was-
y'all would
this-
be 9.
Are
This
you
was
kidding
nine.
me? I
Yeah.
knew it was.
I
I knew
thought I
Pokemon
was the
Stadium was
only-
dead as soon as it drew.
No,
this.
nine's
I thought I was the only person that saved it. A team of like 9.
No, 6 through 12 are all good. 11 doesn't count.
8,
6 through 12 are all good Final Fantasy games.
Minus 8.
8's not as bad as people make it out to be.
Yeah,
It's
but people,
moving on.
people say it's a piece of garbage, so
Rest
that's
in
not
peace,
a lot to
Pokemon
live
Stadium
by.
2. Even though you cheat against me, I still think you're better than this game.
yeah, I mean, yeah, it's a good game.
A quick eulogy for Pokemon Stadium 2.
Oh my
Good
god.
multiplayer too, but you know,
Incredible multiplayer. Incredible
Pokemon Stadium
multiplayer.
2, good game. Final Fantasy 7, great game.
Better
Or
game.
9, sorry. 9.
It's a game. Okay.
And Jason, shout out to Jason's blindfold runs of Pokemon Stadium 2. as
Incredible.
They are
Absolutely immaculate.
incredible
You should go watch
in one of
those
my
on our
favorite
YouTube channel
things.
right now.
Jason,
Man.
I don't. It's one of the most talented niche things I've ever fucking seen. It's like I can't comprehend how you do it.
In case anybody who's watching or listening to this didn't know, Jason did a playthrough on a 24-hour live stream in the middle of it, like at
Like
4
4 a.m.
4 in the morning, where
Fun.
he played through an entire 8-round competition against an
Baseball Cup,
AI
baby.
where he was completely blindfolded, picking his moves, picking his Pokemon, and he still won. Absolutely incredible.
based entirely off of like the sounds that the Pokemon
Good sound
make.
effects. Good
Yep.
sound design.
Absolutely fucking incredible. One of my favorite things to watch that we've ever done, if I'm being quite
Yeah.
honest. I fucking love
I've
watching
gone back
you
and
do
watched
that.
it multiple times.
It's
just like
so
for
entertaining.
fun. Yeah,
Final Fantasy 9 is still the better
Thank
game.
you guys.
Yeah. Agreed.
Next one.
Sorry, I'm sorry.
This is the only matchup
sorry.
that David's game has a fucking chance because I don't know what I've never played Killer Instinct, but
Well, here's the thing. It doesn't matter. Whoever wins loses. Like
Yeah.
neither of these are making it past.
Yeah, that's
Killer
an accurate take.
Instinct.
That's an accurate
But
take.
gold isn't even. The gold's okay. It's like it's an above average fighting. Sorry, it's Legend of Legaia versus Killer Instinct.
Wow,
So
I
it
feel like
is
Killer
legit.
Instincts might be the most important fighting game in the last 40 years.
That is-
Think about it.
that's objectively not true because man, that franchise can't catch a break.
that's really good.
We need to put it up there.
Every single fighting game stolen system from Killer Instinct Gold.
Killer Instinct Gold hit a block button.
Y'all are tilting Chris off the.
It's a Street Fighter club. Who gives a shit? It's
Yeah.
I
Killer
actually
Instinct.
played both these games. It's Legend of Legaia, Killer Instinct Gold is garbage.
Yeah.
I think Legend
Killer Instinct Gold's pretty good. It's an above average Street Fighter
I
club.
would give this to Legaia just because David won't shut the fuck up about
True,
this game,
it's
and I have no opinions about Killer Instinct. So
Someone
I don't
else
like-
in chat played Legend of Legaia. I win just based off of that. Let's fucking
Like,
go.
I'm gonna say Killer Instinct because it's a good game, but like I don't care because whichever is this
Hey,
loses
Chris,
to
you
the
know
next
what?
thing.
Chris, I
Yeah.
switched my votes in solidarity with you. I got you.
Thanks, dog.
You know, go
I
down,
already
let's do
moved-
votes.
moved-
Street
Legaia on.
Fighter can't be in the first round, but fucking Killer Instinct can. A franchise with 3
No.
games.
Moving on. Crash Bandicoot Warped versus Bomberman 64.
man, I'm the only one that's gonna give a shit about Bomberman 64.
Correct.
Yeah.
Correct.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You are correct on that
And
one.
also, Crash Bandicoot Warped is a fucking
Zach,
great
I
game.
felt the same way against my Pokemon one, dude. You gotta
No,
get out
it's
of the
fine.
ship, dude. You
That's
gotta get
fine.
out of the ship.
Like 1 and 2 for Crash are rough. Warped is actually just straight up fucking a good
Like
game.
Cortez's Revenge or the
I low key I started playing Crash
Yeah.
Bandicoot 4 recently. I actually don't think I like that franchise at all.
Oh, 4. I enjoyed 4 a lot.
I mean, the thing with the franchise is like you're very much driven to get the 100%, and I just really don't enjoy doing the 100%.
Oh, you don't need
Okay,
you
yeah.
don't need to do it.
You don't need to do 100%.
I know, but then it's look what you didn't
I
get,
see your
fucker.
point though.
Oh, with the crates, yeah, they do hit you with the crates at the end
They
of every level.
fucking
that you
dunk
missed.
on
They
you,
do that.
and in 4 they're like, look at the skin you could have got if you were good, loser. And I'm like, I don't give a fuck.
I mean, that's fair, but also it's Crash Bandicoot Warped.
That's fine. I'm not gonna cause us think about this. Bomberman 64, it's an okay game and an okay franchise.
Is
That I
Bomberman
happen
like
to
the most
love.
like middling franchise?
I only
like, of
put
all time?
Bomberman on
It's
here for you.
perfectly
Zach.
made.
Hey. How many games has Crash Bandicoot had?
4.
Some.
No, they've had 4 like 3
Some.
times.
Crash Team Racing.
Bomberman has had over 80 video
Yeah, but
games.
how many of them are bad?
Oh, a lot.
Look,
80
Bomberman
games?
Yes.
Yeah, there's a lot of
how many
Bomberman
of those
games.
are phone games? How many of those are mobile nothing games?
Not
Like,
many. I'm not joking.
No,
Quite
they're
sad,
all
actually.
just the
There
same
are
game.
way too many
with
Bomberman
tweaks.
games.
Yeah, it's the same. It's
Which is the one that's like it's like a Mario platformer one, like
Bomberman
is-
Jetters for the
Oh
GameCube.
my god,
Oh my god, this is
It's
like
it's so bad.
offensive.
fulfill
The
a
Jetters
Crash
one
Bass.
is so bad.
Crash
I
Bash
do
is
want to
not
do
on
a
the
video
list.
where I talk through all of the Bomberman games.
Oh,
Just
six
sit and listen.
Bomberman games released in 1998.
Yeah. They made a lot of Bomberman
Bomberman
games.
Worlds, Bomberman Wars, Bomberman Hero, Bomberman Fantasy
wait.
Race, Bomberman Party Edition, and Bomberman Quest were all released in 1998.
Is
Yeah.
Bomberman a Konami franchise?
1998 is the year of Bomberman.
Is Bomberman a Konami franchise?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay, that makes sense then. All right.
Like, Jesus, between 1990 and 2010, there were at least 2 Bomberman games
many
released
Bomberman
every
Pachinko
To be
year.
games?
fair, it wasn't always a Konami game. It was usually a Hudson game until within the last 10 years.
Well,
Konami
they
bought
publish it though, right?
them. They bought them in the last 10
Oh,
years.
okay, okay. Never mind then.
This isn't important.
I just was like,
This
oh,
is
that's a very
important.
Konami
What the fuck,
MMO.
Bomberman franchise.
Yo, Pridge, I cannot wait to hear what you have to say about the lore of Bomberman. It's gonna be good.
Get him as the commentator on it. Co-commentator.
Anyway,
Silent Hill versus Conker's Bad
Oh,
Fur
man.
Day.
scraping the with the N64 here.
Hey,
Hey, Conker's isn't a bad game. To be
it's
fair.
not bad. It's fucking Silent Hill 2. Like, come on.
It's
Is
just
it
one.
Silent
I
Hill
didn't
1
see
though?
2 on the PS1 list. Was
Hey,
that a
man.
mistake?
Oh, maybe it is a PlayStation 2 game.
I'm voting Conker. I hate to break it
I'm
to you.
voting Silent Hill, obviously.
That's Silent Hill.
2, I think, is
I'm saying Silent Hill because I sort of
PS2.
take
It's
Conker's
PS2.
out of
Is it really?
It's
Wow.
PS2.
principle.
Yeah, I'm voting Silent Hill out of principle.
I still give it to Silent Hill.
Let us have it back, you sons of bitches.
They
Word-
are.
Word on the street is we're getting it.
Don't worry, Conker.
That's true. It's been
You'll
fucking
move on into
decades.
the Con racing when
No,
you're.
but they
when
actually
you're
confirmed that,
innocent, by
like,
the way.
Bloober Team's working on something Silent Hill. At least.
Yeah.
like
Oh,
it's
okay.
it's
I didn't know they
confirmed.
actually
Like it's
confirmed.
actually
Yeah, it's
happening. Yeah.
official.
That's hot. And Blue Team will do good at that because they do.
I mean, Bloober Team makes
That
7
is-
out of 10 games.
that is-
So.
They do, which is why I'm like, it's probably not gonna be that great. Legend of Mana versus Ogre Battle 64.
I think I've played Ogre Battle 64 and
Personally,
I've played Legend of Mana. I beat it.
You didn't sound too thrilled with that.
I don't remember it. It was fucking 20 years ago.
The same with me for Ogre Battle. I think I rented it from Blockbuster like a long
It's
time
the thing
ago.
where
Yeah.
I love
games. Let's fucking go.
Yeah.
I love the Mana series, and I have played an Ogre Tactics game that isn't this one, but I've not played either of these games.
Is it the worst name for a franchise?
It's pretty fucking bad,
Pretty
dude.
bad, yeah.
Which one?
They should call it Shrek Tactics.
I mean,
now.
either
Tactics
honestly,
Ogre and
either of their
Ogre
names.
Battle.
They're both
I
bad
was just
names.
both of them don't have good names.
Yeah.
Ogre Battle and
Like,
Tactics.
I think
Ogre are
we
both
need to
bad
spend more
names.
time acknowledging that Zach just recommended we call games Shrek Tactics, and that's awesome.
It's so good. Thank you, Bridge.
Same data Shrek Tactics.
I need an XCOM
Tactics.
game with Shrek, please.
Hey Zach, when you're building that list of terrible fighters, get that Shrek fighting game on there. Thank you.
Actually, was one of the ones.
Yeah,
So-
I like you're not gonna pull anything out that I'm not gonna be like, hey,
Shrek
that's
Super Slam?
garbage. We should play it.
well,
fun game.
this is important.
It's fun though.
I mean, I like Ogre Battle a little more than Legend of Mana.
I've only played Legend of Mana, so I can't comment. Really.
It's also probably the only tactics games on the N64, whereas the PlayStation had. Well, it did have Final Fantasy Tactics, but that's.
Is there not a? Are you being a dick, or was there not a single Fire Emblem on the 64?
No, there wasn't. Fire Emblem didn't come until GBA, and then was only on handhelds ever until GameCube.
Yeah, and the GameCube and Wii one are play like shit in terms of like accessibility. So maybe it should have stayed on fucking handhelds. But
just because the copies cost like $180.
No, that's not why. Like they're so blocky. Like, dude, the fucking shit are garbage.
Money textures, baby. It's the GameCube's guarantee.
I love.
Do we want to give this one to the chat? Because I don't think any of us feel strongly about this.
Yeah,
they're gonna vote Legend of Mana, but sure.
That's fine.
We'll do this. Fine. We'll do this fast.
I mean, hey, listen. The next one is going to be real quick too.
Legend of Mana, and what is it?
Dude.
Yeah,
Ogre Battle.
I'm voting for Wave Race regardless.
We're entering a spree of I like both games, but I'm picking one for obvious reasons.
Oh, I mean, it's fucking MGS. Like,
I'm picking it so MGS doesn't win.
Well, you're gonna lose this round.
I know.
Maybe
I'm gonna pick Wave Race for the lols.
Maybe when it comes up against Star Wars Episode 1 Racer, you can try and sway us, but it's still gonna be fucking MGS.
David, if you vote now, we kill this game off. It's great.
David loves
I
MGS.
love Metal Gear Solid. What are you talking about?
Do it for the walls.
But don't you love Wave Race?
Yeah,
64?
Wave Race.
No, I don't give a fuck about Wave Race.
Hey, chat, tune into Metal Gear Solid coming soon.
Coming eventually.
Yeah. Don't
okay, yeah.
If anybody can guess which Metal Gear is the only one I've played.
Get really excited for that fucking D&D show Chris is working on.
It's got
guys. Why are we all getting really close to our bikes to sound seductive?
It's the erotic hour.
Hey folks,
Save Data After Dark.
Every 73rd hour of the Save Data cast is the erotic hour.
Folks, Legend of Mana.
I think every 73rd word of Save Data cast is the erotic hour.
So we're just talking, be like, oh man, Metal Gear Solid is really good. It's a great game. I like hanging out with friends.
I like hanging out with friends.
Yeah, that's what Snake does,
about, right? Yeah.
Next,
it's Legend of Mana.
Legend of Mana 1.
Metal Gear Solid.
Metal Gear Solid versus Wave Race.
I think
64.
we should talk about Wave Racer.
It's a good game. It's not better than Metal Gear. Shut up.
Literally, I don't even know what Wave Racer is.
Hey,
I think we should talk about. I think we should talk about Wave Racer.
Metal Gear is just like one of my Japanese animes in a good way.
That's not in this game.
Yes, it is.
Isn't that two?
No, it's in one, baby.
Fuck, is it really?
Yeah,
that's
in
fucking
one.
Otacon in the locker.
Game of the fucking century. Get it up there.
Yeah, folks. Wave Race is cool. Great racing game. Metal Gear Solid is one of the best games ever made.
I played Metal Gear. One Metal Gear was 2, and it was fucking atrocious. So I'm sorry. I know Zach loves that one.
Yeah, Zach's gonna vomit.
Yeah,
it was really bad.
That's Zach's second favorite Metal Gear after 4.
I've watched somebody play 4, and I'm
no, it's my favorite Metal Gear. You fucking jackass!
I'm pushing this narrative. Zach Metal Gear's 4.
4 is a fine movie. It's not important. Let's move
it's an
on.
above average movie.
Metal Gear Solid. Moving on. Goodbye, Wave Race. You did a good job though.
God damn it.
Next one, we got Front Mission 3, which is getting a remake here coming up pretty soon.
Jason, it's a tactics game.
It is a tactics game with giant robots.
You can shoot robots in the dick.
You can. Also, it's against Star Wars Episode 1 Racer, which I thought was Star Wars Episode 1 Pod Racer. It's not. It's
I
just
also
Racer.
did.
It's just
I
Racer.
love both of these games. I would love to say Front Mission should go forward, and it probably should. It's actually probably the better game, but I'm still picking Star Wars, baby.
Really?
I am picking Front Mission because I hate that Pod Racer game.
I mean, that's pod racing. I've not played either of these games.
The pod racing game, again, I have to reiterate, is hard as shit to play.
It is.
It is a hard game.
Hey, I'll switch to Front Mission real fast. If it has a chance of winning, I'll go to Front Mission.
Hey, Chris.
I think it's gonna win.
Front Mission, baby.
Yeah, let's go Front Mission. Fuck yeah, that game's great. Also, soundtrack kicks ass.
It is a very good game.
Also, good job putting 3 and not 2, because 3 is a better game.
Yeah.
I put front mission in there.
Oh baby, this next one's gonna be interesting.
This is an interesting matchup.
It's actually kind of a good matchup, yeah.
This is a good matchup.
I don't know
and none of
how
this was
good
planned.
Gran Turismo 1 is.
Yeah.
Oh, I,
mean,
should have put 2 because 2 was better than 1. But
I think
It's also on the PS1.
it is. It is.
I'm fine to just say that it's 2.
Yeah, it's
Yeah, it's
pretend
fine.
this is 2.
Dude, you should put Snowboard Kids instead of Pilot Wings.
Oh, good
I can swap it in. It was on here originally. I didn't
There's
realize there was
fucking-
Snowboard Kids.
I would vote for Snowboard Kids over Pilot Wings. Or over Gran Turismo.
I did not play Snowboard Kids, so I would pick.
Can we just have a backyard baseball for the PC?
Shut the fuck up.
No, Chris.
Wish.
So there was one backyard game that was on N64, and
Is
it
there
wasn't
really?
baseball. It wasn't baseball. It was
Oh,
like soccer or
lame.
something. And I was like, never mind.
Oh fucking what a miss!
No one cares.
Do we want to keep Pilot Wings? Do you want to swap in Snowboard Kids?
I mean,
buying these games.
if more people have feelings about Snowboard Kids, that's fine. I played genuinely a ton of.
I'm going Gran Turismo regardless, just because it's a franchise that actually matters.
Yeah, I mean, me too, because I like Gran Turismo more than both those games. But
It's just a fucking car game.
yeah, but it
it's
was
just
like
a
the
vroom,
first
vroom.
good car game.
Mario's just a platformer. Like, shut the fuck up.
I'm putting Snowboard Kids.
But
still,
there's
so.
not another. There's not a game like Pilot Wings. It's its
I'm not
own
even.
thing.
That's
I'm not
probably
even- I'm not
for a
even-
reason, Zach.
I'm not even picking it. I can't.
Yeah, but that's
So.
being like, yeah, fuck Mr. Mosquito. Like that
Yeah,
game's
fuck
trash.
Mr. Mosquito.
Yes, fuck Mr. Mosquito, fuck Buck Bumble, fuck Glover. All these things I agree with.
But Glover's just another fucking platformer. Like,
Oh my god, just fucking Gran Turismo, come on.
I'm putting. I already have one vote. I don't know how many. I think Zach put one vote. It's probably.
You're being an Ian Gibson style contrarian right now.
Dude, me?
I'm whatever the
No,
fucking
I
answer
legitimately
is.
not you, not you,
I
Zach,
legitimately
Zach.
think Snowboard Kids.
No,
would be
I'm
better.
not. If it's Snowboard Kids, I'll put Snowboard Kids on there.
But it still loses, so it doesn't matter.
Oh, it's gonna lose to one of the
Well,
other games.
I mean,
no, it loses anyway. It loses because David's.
If it's
picking Gran
Snowboard
Turismo.
Kids, it's
What's
2-2.
Pridge?
Pridge, what are you?
I
where are
don't
you at?
care.
Okay, it's a chat fight. It's a
I
chat
also
fight.
played. I never played Gran Turismo, Snowboard Kids, or Pilot Wings.
Also, who cares? Because it
I don't care
loses to
at all.
Castlevania. So
yeah,
who
it
cares?
doesn't matter. This doesn't matter.
Yeah. Whoa. Put it to the chat. Put it to the chat. It matters.
Snow Kids.
I don't think Castlevania is making it out of the
Here,
first
let me.
round.
I will.
Yeah, it's in the death bracket against fucking DK64.
Where the fuck's
I love
Pilot
DK64.
Wings? Pilot Wings is
I don't
becoming
like- it's-
Snowboard
Hey, Donkey
Kids.
Kong fucking carries that game.
Donkey
That's all
Kong
I'm saying.
64 is the first video game I remember not liking.
Damn.
Holy shit! That's such a fucking burn
I've
on a
said that
game.
before, I think, on this exact podcast.
My God.
It's my first memory of not liking a video game.
Like, even if you said it before,
That's honestly
it's
kind of
still
awesome.
such a fucking
Yeah,
burn.
it's a great game to remember that for.
Jesus.
This game it sucks.
Chad, somebody else fucking vote.
Chat. We need some more
It's
votes.
2-1. We
Let's
that's
get some more
nothing.
votes.
Oh,
Boo 50-50.
Chad, if it
made
fucking
worse.
ties, I will scream.
If it ties, I will just give it to one.
If it ties, how would you
Doesn't
get your
matter.
25
It
bits
loses.
towards Snowboard Kids?
It
Whoa,
loses
whoa, whoa.
anyway.
We don't want to set the precedent that you can buy victories.
Also,
if it's
fuck
a
off.
tie,
Oh,
Okay, whatever.
Gran Turismo pulls it out.
Fine.
Also,
What?
fuck off. It was two games against one, and Gran Turismo still won. That's why I think of your fucking Pilot Wings and your Snowboard Kids. I
No,
like
that's
Snowboard
just,
Kids
that's just
actually.
me being a jerk and putting Pilot Wings in there.
Gran
'cause I like that
Turismo
game.
was a great game. All right.
Oh my God.
Castlevania Symphony of the Night versus DK64.
Look,
DK64.
I want Castlevania to lose, and I'm still picking Castlevania. That's how
DK64 isn't as bad as a lot of people say.
No,
It's
not.
still
But
not.
Agreed. Agreed.
It sums up Collectathon like the most
true.
of any game.
It's. I think it's the laziest collectathon, and that's saying a lot considering it has multiple characters.
I guess
Yes.
I don't know about. It is because sometimes
it
you go
wastes
back
your
to an area.
time.
Yeah, it
Yeah,
doesn't waste your
that's the
time.
better. Yeah, disrespect.
It's like go to this pad, get this monkey, and
Yeah.
fucking do this.
It would
thing.
literally, like,
and get 3 goddamn bananas.
Yeah,
I would have more sympathy for DK64 if, like, you had to use one of the specific monkeys to get to the bananas. But sometimes
You
the
do.
bananas,
You do.
well, some of them are just a different fucking monkey can pick this one up.
no, that's that. It's always that. It's 25 in a level.
Yeah,
It's
that's
5,
annoying.
It's 5 per monkey.
That's very
Yeah,
annoying.
no, I mean, there's some that you can get to with a different monkey. And then you're like, why is this?
They're just grayed out.
Yeah, no, I fucking hate that.
Yeah, that's lazy is what he's
saying. Let me
saying.
just fucking pick up the banana that I can get to with this monkey and put the ones that I can't get to with this monkey somewhere else.
Character design and music still top tier because that's rare. But
that's true. That's true.
And just to give a brief second in Castlevania, because we'll probably fight harder for it in later rounds. It's the reason this game is the reason that we call the entire genre Metroidvania.
No, it's not the entire reason. It would have to be fucking Metroid with that, dude. Your statement doesn't make any sense.
That's why emphasized the Vania.
It doesn't matter. It's not the entire reason. There's Metroid in the game.
This franchise was just Metroid likes. Nobody called it that because that's whatever. But then this game happened. They were like, "Oh, this is like Metroid."
You don't think Super Castlevania 4 is a bigger contributor to that?
Because Super Metroid, Castlevania. What did you say? Super Castlevania 4?
Super Castlevania 4.
It was not a Metroid like.
It turns out Rare made soundtrack.
No, it was just a side-scrolling action game.
Look up DK Donkey Kong Country.
Oh, that was still individual levels. Yeah, you're right.
Rare, what's his face is so good. David Wise is so good.
Rare's music is phenomenal, and I will never fight that.
Yeah.
Rare literally is like
some of the tracks in Star Fox Adventure are pretty bad.
Rare is literally almost half of this list of 32 best N64 games.
Yes, like, they carried the N64.
Oh, no one's gonna argue with that. I mean, like them and like mainline
apart from
Mario.
fucking Nintendo. They
exactly.
carried the N64.
Exactly. Internal Nintendo. Yeah. And even they had some stinkers.
True. Next round. Oh man.
You're tearing me apart.
We got Final Fantasy Tactics from the PlayStation side versus Star Wars Rogue Squadron.
Rogue is such a fucking good game, by the way.
It is so good. It is.
There's other Rogue Squadrons, though. There's other Rogue Squadrons.
There are, but this one in the generation was so fucking good.
Yep.
Oh. If this was against like half of the other games on this fucking list, Rogue Squadron would move on.
Rogue Squadron would have beaten a lot,
Rogue Squadron does kick ass.
I gotta get to FSC.
It's so good. Yeah, I have to go Tactics because it's the better game. But man, Rogue Squadron's good. It's a fun game.
I love Rogue Squadron, but it's a 15.
Only just as we wouldn't have Final Fantasy Tactics Advance without the
True.
Top 4 video game of all time.
I hate that so much.
Listen,
it's such a good game.
At some point,
I listen to that podcast sometimes just to feel things.
At some point,
do you also pull up the ranking of consoles?
Oh my god!
No, because I was right.
Is that public? Is that public on our channel? We should.
Yes.
We should just bump it to the top. Like, just give people's eyes back on.
Give it a re-upload.
I'll just paint over every frame.
Put Final Fantasy, man.
No, you just delete it and re-upload it. Problem solved.
Put Final Fantasy.
It's so we have to redo it. It looks so bad.
Okay, we can redo it.
Okay,
we can add more people.
Again, motherfucker.
We can add more people to it.
We should do it on this show.
My opinions of the Virtual Boy might have changed. So,
as they fucking should have.
My God!
Why did you put one on and take damage?
I don't want to talk about it. Right?
God, the Switch
true.
Virtual Boy was not even the biggest crime. It was the Wii, and then the Switch being so high 1 year after it came
Folks,
out.
If you're watching or listening to this, please go to our YouTube channel, look for the Nintendo consoles ranking, and please watch it.
Zach tanked the Wii rating on fucking 4K, dude.
I have never seen.
No, it's not.
Whatever
man.
console.
No.
It is a.
You're wrong.
We're not doing this argument.
We're not even halfway through the first fucking round.
We're not doing this argument. But
right.
I will say I have never seen such a turn for one person, namely me, being the villain for half a fucking podcast, and then just one opinion comes out and instantly swaps.
I think you're underrating how much I was being screamed at for my GameCube opinions, but
that's true.
No, I'm with you, bro. I don't.
Thank you.
Muddy GameCube is so good.
We're moving on. Medal of Honor versus Mario.
Which Medal of Honor
Tennis.
is this?
It's one
or Underground. They're both.
As
they're
somebody
both
who's
PS1.
played a lot of Medal of Honor, I think, but Frontal Assault might have only been PS2.
Frontal Assault was PS2.
My answer is I think the ones that you remember as the good Medal of Honors are the later ones.
Yes.
The two that were on PS1.
Medal of Honor, Rising Sun. Rising Sun's a great
Rising Sun,
game,
fantastic.
Rising Sun's amazing.
Yeah.
No, not Rising Sun. Frontal Assault.
Both of them very good. This
what's
is
the one that has Europe in the title? European something?
Oh, European Assault, yeah, not
Yeah,
Frontal
European
Assault.
Assault.
Jesus Christ, what the hell am I thinking? Some porn or something?
I think
don't
Frontal
know.
Assault was a
What?
PC one, actually.
Yeah, dude. My favorite Florida.
okay.
Frontal
My
Assault.
Medal of Honor Frontal
This
Assault.
is
That'll fucking
Full
dude.
frontal assault.
This is
That's a
Medal of
great
Honor, Medal of Honor 1 or Medal of Honor Underground, where you're like an undercover.
Which I'm not picking
person.
it if that's the case. Sorry.
No, the answer to this one is Mario. The answer to this
It's
one is
Mario
Mario.
Mario Tennis
Yeah.
is great.
It's
First game with
Mario
Waluigi. First game with
Mario Tennis.
Waluigi in it, by the way.
Yeah,
True.
fucking Camelot.
Also,
Absolute
I will never
heroes.
forget the
Well,
fucking
not
integration
recently.
with the Game Boy Color fucking Mario Tennis, where you could import your character, which
Yeah.
was fucking wild for the time.
Also, this is one of the
Nintendo
few
did a lot
sports
of that
games for the
weird
N64
shit.
that's actually good because the Mario Golf for N64, if we get to it, rough.
We'll get to
Rough.
it. We'll get to it, Jason.
Rough.
Next one. Oh, this is Tekken
I
3
repeat.
versus Diddy Kong
Oh,
Racing.
Chris, I'm sorry.
I repeat, you're tearing me apart,
No, that,
Lisa.
Hey, Chris, I'm picking Tekken.
What? Oh my god.
Diddy Kong Racing is the best racer on here, but Tekken 3
I
is my
love
favorite
both of these
one.
games so
Tekken
dearly.
3 is genuinely one of the best fighting games of all time.
Yeah.
Yes, correct. It's the
Yeah.
best Tekken game for until
Tekken's great.
7.
Dogs to donuts.
Everyone,
I'm fucking
here's the
playing
thing.
Diddy Kong.
Everyone doesn't pick out of the playing fighting games. I think I'm second played except for Chris. So everyone doesn't realize how many I play. So
Chris or Elise. I think Elise plays a
also
lot of
plays a
fighting
good
games.
I play a lot too. Besides, I know Chris
But at least plays
more,
like
but-
Brawlhalla and shit.
Yeah.
Like the unaccounted for.
That's- and,
fighting games.
what's
And
the
I hate
pony
to say
one?
it, like I said, Diddy Kong Racing is the
Les
best racing
Miserables
game,
of fighting
but
games.
this is the worst draw it could have gotten. Besides, Castlevania and Metal Gear Solid. So.
It's called Arm Joe, Zach.
I
The
will
Diddy Kong
say
Racing- Diddy
It's
Kong
not
Racing
latest.
is better than I'd probably say half the N64 games on this fucking list. maybe more.
Diddy Kong Racing is so fucking good.
It's
I'll
Incredible.
say there are only 2 fighting games I give a fuck about. One of them is Tekken 3.
Whoa.
but, it has to be Tekken, and I
It's
hate
Tekken.
that.
Tekken 3 is such a good fighting game.
Diddy Kong Racing is better than Mario Kart, 100%. Mario Kart is the better party game, but Diddy Kong Racing is the more complete.
Tekken 3 is
story,
better than every Soul
better
Calibur game.
mechanics, better music. Probably not better courses, but better driving
is that,
update
is
with
that
Nano.
3 for
That's 3
Tekken
for
3?
Tekken 3.
I'm Diddy Kong.
I'm Tekken
No,
3.
I don't have a dog in this fight.
I have to pick
Oh
I
yeah,
have
it's
to pick Tekken.
it's Tekken 3.
I fucking love Diddy Kong. It's still Tekken.
It has to be Tekken.
I did not
screwed
expect
every
that.
other fighting
I-
game.
Absolutely
No.
expected that to go the
I'm
other way.
shocked. I, for one, am flabbergasted.
Well,
The fact
it's
Well, because we love Diddy Kong Racing, we're talking about all the fucking time. But
Yeah.
Tekken 3 actually is it got fucked by the matchup because that's actually
it
that's
got
a better
literally got
game.
fucked by the matchup.
Yeah,
There's
it
no
did.
other answer. For it.
And I guess, you know what? I'm happy that a singular fighting game made it out of round 1.
Me too.
And of the 3 we've talked about, it is the
It is
actually
the
no,
one that-
it's the best one. It's better than Alpha.
Yeah. It is the one that people still look back on.
It's
and are
played in
like, yeah, Tekken
arcades.
3.
It's super just good.
Lucha, you betrayed us.
Wow. Going to hang out with Subpixel instead and including Subpixel's Twitch stream.
God damn.
If you want to
damn.
punish yourself, Halucha, that's your choice.
How do I delete that? Get that link out of here.
Moving on. Wow, I think Tekken's probably going to face another kart racer. We got Crash Team Racing
are.
versus Jet Force Gemini.
I'm Jet Force.
Jet Force Gemini.
Jet Force Gemini.
What?
Listen.
Crash Team
Gemini.
Racing's the best kart racer on this list.
No,
Yes.
it's
No,
not.
it's not. Diddy Kong Racing's
No,
better.
Crash Team Racing's better than Diddy Kong.
No, Diddy Kong is better.
CTR
Sorry.
is the better kart racer.
No, it's not. And hey, guess what? Jet Force Gemini is fucking tearing this thing a new asshole. Sorry, get this thing out of here.
I'm mad because David, I am pretty hardcore
God.
Crash Team Racing. Crash Team
Sorry.
Racing is actually the best Crash Bandicoot video game. But
Probably that's true. I'll give you that.
yeah,
I don't agree, but I understand.
I
Jet Force
just think Crash Bandicoot's gameplay is kind of whatever.
Hey, Jet Force. We're talking about Jet Force Gemini, though.
Yeah, I'm
So
Jet
that
Force
was-
Gemini.
Jet Force
That was
Gemini
3
is
Jet
like-
Force. Fuck.
Fucking good game.
And
It
it's
is.
rare. I think it's Rare's last game for the N64.
Yeah, it's one of the few.
And I remember getting a fucking VHS tape of game
super good.
previews, which is such a
Oh,
wild
yeah.
thing to think about. And
What
it
a
had
waste
like
of money by that company.
I know, right? And it had like 12 minutes of Jet Force Gemini preview coverage, and I was like, "This game looks awesome." And
We never bought it.
Well,
Hey, man.
I was a
Hey,
child. I didn't have
sorry,
money.
kart racers just don't just get beaten by Gran Turismo. It's just a better game, apparently. Even though it got an easier fucking matchup, it's the only reason it made it out of the first round.
Yeah,
so.
no, it's 100% correct. Yeah, Gran Turismo got put him in snowboard.
Speaking of killing your darlings,
we got
picking
Armored Core versus Mario
you picked
Party.
the worst Mario Party, by the way.
Are you talking
sorry.
about-
This is supposed to say
is
2.
two or
This is
three.
supposed to say 2.
You would say no.
Yeah,
I'd say 3, but okay,
Or
it doesn't
3. That's
matter.
fine. I meant to put.
It's one of the 2 or 3.
Whichever-
Yeah.
I meant to put a specific one.
If it's a
that's
matchup
typo.
like this, where it's like Armored Core has 3 games in the PS1, Mario Party has 3 games on the N64, you can just pick one. It doesn't matter. Either way, Mario Party wins, though, so it doesn't fucking matter because all the good Armored Core games were the PS2 ones.
just to
I
confirm,
still like Armored Core
Xbox
more than-
one.
David, did you not get Resident Evil on here at all?
Could have sworn I did.
I thought you did too. but
Might have
it
fucked
doesn't
up.
look like it's left.
Legend of Dragoon. Get it out of
Highly
here.
possible that
I would
that I
100%
fucked up.
do that,
Highly
actually.
possible I fucked up.
Because Resident Evil should be on this list.
I want it on this list so
Yep,
I can make it lose
yep.
later.
Or fucking Klonoa. I know there's like 7 Klonoa
Yeah,
fans
I
who
was
will kill
I was
me for
gonna
saying
offer
that.
Zach,
Klonoa
you're one of them,
over
right?
Legend of Dragoon.
I've played Klonoa. It's fine, y'all. It's
What
just
about the-
fine.
What about the hit game cameo for the original Xbox?
I'm still mad that Diddy Kong loses the fucking Gran Turismo in terms of stature because of this.
Klonoa is
That's
just fine,
Jason.
y'all.
That's not.
It wasn't against
no.
Gran Turismo. What the
It
fuck?
doesn't matter.
Just because it
Dude,
made it to the
hey.
second round doesn't mean it's better.
I'm
Unless it's
sorry,
a direct
that's-
matchup. That's just not
If the-
how.
if-
That's
if
not how
the
brackets
matchup-
work.
If the matchup was Diddy Kong
Right.
Racing versus Gran Turismo, I would have gone Diddy Kong
Yeah,
Racing.
that's what I said, but it's still lower on the
it's
list.
bad
unfortunately.
luck.
Yeah,
Like,
well,
That's just like
how
any March
brackets work.
Madness.
This is how
Like,
sports work. Like,
Yeah.
no,
what did you-
because they're seeded by that. It doesn't work.
you're
like
right.
that,
It's not
unfortunately.
random seeded. Blah,
It's
blah,
not
blah. I
random.
get it.
I mean,
All
but
get it.
tournaments are though.
All tournaments
Not
that are bracket based.
Not
do
America,
not
sure.
test.
March Madness does have some weird randomization in it, though.
Not
let's-
much.
And
Let's
literally
go
every
on.
bracket doesn't mean that just because you got to the final round doesn't mean you will be able to beat every single team that was in the round.
No, I'm not
all the
saying it
previous
should,
rounds.
but you still placed higher. So unfortunately,
I mean, that's unfortunate. It's just how it goes in the bracket, man. So everyone
It's Mario
but me
Party.
picking Mario Party. Okay, cool.
Yeah.
Yeah,
wait, really? I picked Armored Core.
Shut the fuck up. I genuinely had to think for a second there. And I was like, wait, no, this is Jason.
Yeah, Morgan.
Uh,
I meant to put Mario Party 2 or 3. That's a typo. on
Yeah,
my part.
three fucking kicks ass.
Hey, you want me to fix it? I'll put 3. I'll put 3.
I don't know why people like
I
2
think-
so
I think-
much. 2 has
I think-
just fucking costumes. That's it, guys. Like,
I'm a 2/3 guy personally, but
no, man.
I
The
could
duel
take
and item
either.
system's so
I
fucking
think
much
they're
better.
basically all the same fucking game, which is why I picked Armored
No.
Core. But
No way.
I know they have different mini games. Whatever. Moving on.
Not mini games. It's mechanics entirely.
Whatever.
this is important.
RE2 versus Ridge Racer.
Ridge
RE2.
Racer going into the
RE2.
garbage can because RE2 is fucking incredible.
RE2 is amazing.
I was
Zach, tell me
honestly-
one thing about Ridge Racer that isn't
Wait.
the thing that it says
I
on
don't
Pizza.
Ridge Racer over fucking Cruisin' World and Cruisin' USA? Really? You're wrong, man.
Cruising got ported.
I put Cruisin'
Did it?
in the dumpster over Ridge Racer because Cruisin' is more of an arcade game than it is a console
It's also
game.
on Sega console.
Oh, I could
It's
say the
on
same
other
about
stuff.
Tekken, by the way.
No
Fucking way.
No.
No, I
No.
can. I absolutely fucking
Okay,
can.
okay,
Morgan
fine,
Vic,
but
thank you for the, sorry, not Morgan Vic.
Tekken wasn't also on the Sega.
And Silent Hill is an arcade game too, but okay.
This is falling apart.
Silent Hill is an arcade game. Are you thinking of
I don't know what
House
the
on the
fuck he's
Hill?
talking about there.
Oh, I'm thinking of the other one.
Or House of the Dead?
Where's
Yeah.
Pepsi, man?
It doesn't matter. Either way.
Either
Yeah,
way,
where
they
is
both
Pepsi,
they
man?
both
Where
lose
is
to
Pepsi, man?
RE2.
That's a good question.
Here's the thing.
actually.
RE2, I still would pick Cruisin' over it, even though it's an arcade
Oh
game.
my
Whatever.
god.
You would lose.
It doesn't matter.
Xenogears versus Star Fox 64.
I mean,
Hey, Xenogears. Good luck.
you got
Star
some
Fox.
freaks.
Hey Xenogears,
Yeah,
you're a better game than
Star
Star Fox 64.
Hey, listen, Star Fox has one good game, and this is it. All right, so
Yeah.
and they
Let it have-
and they
let it have
remade it,
that.
and they remade it 3 times.
What about Command?
No, it's bad.
Come on, Command
The
Fallout
the
play.
hilarious part about Star Fox 64, it falls in the same tier as probably like Yoshi's Story, where they're like fine games, but like they do not like they're like an hour and a half, like hour and a half.
It's so short.
so
It's so
short, yeah.
short.
If you
We
go
played
all
through it
around.
twice in one
Yeah.
stream.
Yeah.
It's all about replaying, which, as you all know, is not a David thing other than like 2 games.
Yeah.
Well, you would replay Tales. Yeah, okay.
That's why I said other than like 2 games. I said other than 2 games, specifically meaning Tales and Psychonauts.
Hey, we've been doing this for an hour and 20 minutes, and we're in the first round.
Did y'all pick
I mean,
Star Fox?
the other round is going to go much quicker because there's less of that.
Yeah, I know, but we're going to argue harder because it's
Star Fox.
No, because once you get the Metal Gear Solid, it's an easy get the hell out of here Metal Gear.
Star Fox 64. Hey, Zach's going to come. Look at this matchup.
I moved Star Fox 64 up.
Wild Arms.
I'm sorry.
What the fuck is that?
Wild Arms is actually one of the PlayStation's best JRPGs.
I told you Zach was going to come.
Nah, this one's tough.
It's not tough. Mischief Makers, you have like arms that can chuck people. Wild Arms is just trying to
well, do those Wild Arms. Shake, shake.
I was trying to work in a shake.
Would you say in Mischief Makers that you have wild arms?
Give me Mischief Makers. Fuck yeah. Shake.
I might give it Wild Arms.
Is your tea boiling? What's going on?
I might give it Wild Arms, actually.
I mean, I already voted.
Wild Arms from Muzak? You asked for Mischief Makers to be on here. I'm surprised.
Because it's a really good game. Wild Arms is also a really good game. It happened
with me with Diddy Kong. Same thing.
Yeah, I don't really care about Mischief Makers, so I'm Wild Arms.
You know, because I'm pretty, you have no opinion on either of these games, right?
No, I do not.
I'm going to go back on Mischief Makers. Wild Arms, very good franchise, though. You should check it out. And the games hold up pretty well.
I'll play Calm Legs instead, actually.
Man,
so.
How the fuck did DDR get against
what about
this game?
Angerfoot?
God damn it.
Yo, Angerfoot.
The new game from Devolver Digital.
Yeah.
I'm so fucking mad. Wait, where the fuck is...
I
fucked something up because Majora's Mask isn't on here and it's on my list. So I did fuck up something.
I mean, we can get rid of Pokemon Snap, probably.
We can get rid of F-Zero
Golf or F-Zero X.
Golf.
F-Zero X is an amazing game.
We'll lose Mario Golf. Mario's got enough rep on this fucking thing. We lose Mario Golf.
No.
How did I fuck this up?
Hey, Mario has Ocarina of Time, though.
Yeah, that's not even.
Here's the thing.
I
swear to God, if Ocarina gets screwed on another fucking list.
No. I was gonna say, no game was gonna knock
screwed
Ocarina.
The first list. It's not getting screwed this time.
I don't think a single game could have knocked Ocarina in the first round. But DDR, you got some good hits in.
DDR got fucked by this matchup because I fucking love DDR.
Fucked, and it was like Apollo versus the Russian guy. Okay,
I was saying this is like the big bad guy against the joke character, and the joke character gets one good hit in, and you're like,
Dan versus Akuma. How about that?
This is like Krillin saying, "Leave Jiren to me."
Whoa! I saw this next matchup. That's a really wild matchup. It's one-sided for me, but it's still what a wild matchup.
Odds of this were incredibly low. So just to let you know how this fucking happened.
It's not hard. Wait, I know what loses. I know who I'm with.
Just hang on a sec. Just to let you know how the fuck this happened, where we lost Majora's Mask, is I made a typo on one line that brought in what was in Tactics Ogre's place, which I think was a different game that we already got rid of. Was against Super Smash Brothers? Parappa, which wasn't originally there.
Well, it's an N64 game though, right?
No, Parappa's PlayStation.
Parappa's PlayStation.
That's what I meant. PlayStation, but it would be a Majora's.
Yeah, no, there was a fucky on the spread.
That's right.
There was a fucky
something.
There was a typo.
Racer.
There was a typo. Super Mario 64 versus Final Fantasy 7. Sorry.
I mean, my vote is obvious. One's the most overhyped game of all time, and then the other one's Mario 64.
Hey,
I know it loses. I know it fucking loses. I'm sorry.
Oh, I think this is going to be incredibly close. If I'm being honest,
I'm Mario 64 as well. I think both are incredibly important games, but one defined.
I think Banjo Kazooie and Tooie are better than Mario 64.
I agree with you, but I think one defined 3D platformers.
Well, and one defined RPGs. I think you're just comparing apples and oranges.
That's true, but I also argue that FF6 was a better game overall, anyways. But
I would agree with that sentiment.
This also brought JRPGs in a major way to pop culture.
I wonder what the general opinion if 6 is better than 7.
No,
It's-
everyone, people fucking love.
More
yes,
people
I
love
do.
7.
More people love 7. Yeah.
There's not an entire spin-off franchise of games
Here's
that
the
start
thing.
with Final
Here's the
Fantasy
thing.
6.
I actually think Mario 64 it's a fine game. It's good. Like I understand if it loses this, I'm not even mad. But it happens.
It's gonna lose the next round, but it should win this round, I think.
I'm Final Fantasy 7 here. I fucking love that game.
That's fine.
I'm
not even that mad.
I am Final Fantasy 7. I
Bullshit.
love both. I love both.
It comes down
I
to
love-
Chris.
I love both these games a lot.
too.
But Final Fantasy 7 is.
I legitimately think I hate Final Fantasy, but it should have a chance at this one for sure.
Final Fantasy 7.
I respect it. I respect it in comparison.
I'll be
to
honest.
other
This is a
games.
really
It's-
fucking good matchup.
No, this is incredible. Maybe the best
Final
matchup in the
Fantasy
entire
7
bracket.
is not even in my top 3 Final Fantasy games.
Well, there you go.
That's wild.
Super Mario 64, I have said, I think might be the most important video game ever. I'm still picking Final Fantasy 7.
Whoa!
I don't know.
It's a better game.
I don't know if I. First of all, you're probably right, but I don't know if I agree with the Mario 64 is.
I think-
I agree. With that.
No,
I think them showing off the 3D tech with Mario running around in the camera and shit like that blew so many fucking minds
Oh,
and
for sure.
was, to quote Halucha,
Top
a
3?
cultural reset.
no fucking way.
But also, it's also technically not the first 3D platformer.
Yeah, that's what I'm
jumping
saying.
Jack Flash, but that game also fucking sucked. Sorry, PlayStation.
Final Fantasy 7 might not even be my top 5 Final Fantasy game.
Okay,
What
the
the-
top
do you
3 I
wanna think about
understand. The
that
top
one more
5 that's a
time?
wrong
Do you want to
opinion.
think about that one more time, Chris?
Well, I like 6 more, I like 4 more, I like 9 more, and I like 12 more, and I might like 10 more.
Which one's 12?
Okay,
Then
4
why
more
is
is the
7
wild
over
one. The rest of them-
64?
Because I fucking like Final Fantasy games, Zach.
Which one's
they're
12?
good.
Which
Good.
one's
12
12?
12 is Balthier and Fran.
12 is the one
Fran.
where they picked the wrong character to be the main character.
Correct,
Yeah.
yes, they did do that.
Listen, I
They,
know.
they took
Okay,
the
guys,
most boring.
guys,
they took the
chat,
most boring
guys,
character in the game.
Look,
and the
I like
protagonist for
Pokemon
some
Snap.
reason.
I like Pokemon Snap. It's not even that good of a game, by the way, guys. I'm sorry.
Hang on. Just hang on. Pokemon Snap or Mario Golf, which one are we putting in majority?
Mario
That's
Golf
not
should be
Snap.
replaced.
No!
Mario's gotten way
Okay,
too much
okay.
shit on this
Snap
list.
should be in the list over Mario Garfield.
Mario got tennis and kart and soccer. Like
Yes.
it can take an L.
It sounded like you said Mario Garf, and I was like Mario Garfield.
Mario versus Garfield.
Mario Garfield is such a good game.
I hated the Mondays. Woohoo! They both like lasagna.
The lasagna power up is crazy.
Yeah.
All right.
Dude, remember guys, nothing feels better than the insides of a cat.
Oh, I hate
I don't know
that.
what Siphon
Jesus.
filter is, though. What the hell is this?
Siphon
Versus Mario
filter
versus Garfield
was
feeling
like-
the game.
Sounds made up.
Siphon Filter
That's
was a
incredible.
stealth
What is this
shooter that was
What
not
the
as good
fuck is this
as
cover?
Metal Gear Solid.
What the
Siphon
fuck?
Filter, also a very good game. It's actually Pokemon Snap, and I think that game.
I don't think Pokemon.
okay.
It's one of the most overrated N64
It's okay.
games.
It's so okay.
Yeah,
But it was
I played
fun.
Pokemon Snap and I
It was-
loved it.
it's fun.
Pokemon Snap was fun when you were a kid. You wanted to take photos of the Pokemon and throw shit at them.
I went to that goddamn Blockbuster, and you better believe I printed out my goddamn.
Okay, to be fair
pictures.
though, Pokemon Snap was also fun as an adult because I bought the new one.
Yeah,
and had
me
a lot
too.
of fun
I
with
was just
it.
about to make the same point.
Yeah, I'm fine with this.
But wasn't
this-
it, wasn't
this-
it kind of mid?
This Siphon Filter game looks like fucking trash.
It's a
Holy
PS1
God.
game. What the fuck do you
It
expect?
looks like a third-person shooter from the PlayStation 1.
No, but it looks like a way worse version of, like you said, like worse version of
It
Metal
looks
Gear.
like
but
Rainbow
it like
Six.
looks,
The first
it looks
Rainbow Six.
terrible.
Oh, shut the
man.
fuck up
Yeah.
on the first 2 Rainbow Sixes.
They look like fucking dog shit.
Yeah, they're
I'm not
terrible.
wrong.
I don't want to talk about them. They suck.
Yeah, I'm Pokemon Snap on this one.
Yeah, I'll put it because the other one looks terrible. I'm
I'm
sorry.
Snapperino.
We got 3
I'm Pokemon Snap.
Snaps. Oh, okay. Chris, I thought you were
Another
going
one.
Siphon Filter.
Another one, dude.
Oh, Snap. Halucha says Snap, Pokemon Snap and Beyond Good and Evil, maybe become a photographer.
Oh, fuck yeah. On the second one, mainly. Not
One of those games got a sequel.
really care about. Shut up.
One of those games got a sequel.
How you gonna do a man like that?
It's
One
Beyond
might
Good-
eventually get,
Hey,
the other might eventually get a sequel.
It's beyond good and dead. It's fine.
Oh.
I will remove you from this fucking podcast.
It's fine.
Hey, Legend of Dragoon. It's also funny that both of these have the Legend.
Yeah.
Legend, yeah.
It is
started.
funny.
Yeah,
Legend of
is a
Dragoon
franchise that nobody gives a shit about anymore. I'm sorry.
Like 10
That's
people do.
absolutely
Yeah.
not true. It's one of the most requested remakes for PlayStation or Square.
Show me the number. Show me the Carfax.
Hey, Zach, we'll team up on this one. I got Majora's Mask on
It's
this.
I mean,
Majora's Mask.
listen, most people are going to Majora's Mask. We got
Yeah,
Legend of Dragoon
right.
versus Majora's Mask.
I like it more than I like Ocarina. Of course, I'm going with Majora's Mask.
I'm
I thought
going
you were
Dragoon
one of
because I
the people
didn't
that-
like Majora's Mask that much, but that's just
Hey, when you copy half the homework of Ocarina, it turns out you look pretty good. So
I'm fine with that.
Yeah,
I'm
Yeah.
saying that's what I'm saying. But like,
Okay. I thought you were dragging me for that. I was like, that's fine.
Just
That's
wait
what you
until
should
Breath
do.
of the Wild 2 comes out.
Sorry, Zach. Please, the sequel to The Legend of Zelda: Breath of the Wild.
You're right,
rest
you're
in
right.
peace, Legend of
Me and
Dragoon.
Mo's gonna kick your ass if you
Chris,
say it wrong.
have you played Dragoon?
Yeah. I don't know if I beat it though.
Okay. I was gonna say I know you liked the Yakuza 8 combat, and it has a lot of the same elements.
I'm looking up
Yeah,
this gameplay of Legacy of Kain.
It's like that Dragon Quest Light kind of combat.
Well, no, it's got the pressing the buttons like to do extra
Yeah,
stuff.
and like
What am I
some of the Mario
watching,
RPGs have. Mario RPG has that too, which I love.
Yeah.
Next round, Legacy of Kain Soul Reaver versus F-Zero X. Hey, both these franchises are dead. Nobody thinks F-Zero is ever coming back. A lot of people do really want Legacy of Kain to come back. Also,
hey man, I actually might pick fucking Legacy of Kain just to show that fucking Captain Falcon doesn't have a series.
I've only played F-Zero out of these two. I like F-Zero.
It's like the pod racing game, man.
It's like it's like liking a video game that I saw in a movie
yeah.
because it's not real. So I can't play F-Zero.
Also, the F-Zero on the GameCube is a better game.
It is. That I agree with.
That actually is a good game.
Yeah.
I mean, this is a fine game, but
I've played only a little bit of both of these, and I liked Legacy of Kain a little bit better. That's
Legacy
really
of Kain also got Amy Hennig her start. I don't know if it's her start, but she wrote that game.
Yeah.
So and people say that story.
I'm gonna go Legacy of Kain.
I'm going F-Zero.
Yeah.
I wish the GameCube one was on here, but all the racers just got fucking destroyed. By the way,
Well, when we do the GameCube versus PlayStation 2 list,
GameCube versus PlayStation versus Dreamcast. I'll toss that in there.
oh yeah, the two games on the Dreamcast.
Except all the good games from the Dreamcast got ported to the GameCube. So,
Yeah.
Well, I was gonna say, well, if you combine the GameCube and the Dreamcast, you almost have like 25 games. So that's nice.
Yeah,
is it F-Zero? Did everyone else pick F-Zero?
I voted Legacy of Soul Reaver.
I'm F-Zero.
I think that's 3 Legacy of Kains.
Because F-Zero is gonna get schlonked anyway next round.
I mean, they're both good.
Yeah,
Wow, we just increased Legacy Kane's SEO by 700%.
That's
crazy.
absolutely not true. That's so not true. Next one, we got Grandia versus Kirby 64, the Crystal Shards.
Not my favorite Kirby game. I'm still going Kirby.
yeah, same.
My favorite Kirby game. It's fucking amazing.
Like I like it.
Kirby game.
It's such a fucking goddamn
Kirby
good
Air
game.
Ride, baby. Let's go.
I like
No,
Grant, this one's
Grandia.
for you.
I like
It's
Grandia, and
fine.
I haven't played Crystal Shards, so I'll go Grandia. But
It's definitely a higher tier Curb.
Yes,
Kirby.
Grandia
Guys,
2.
Moving up.
If
Is
you
it?
combine,
Hold on. Is it though?
Yes.
if you
How
combine
many
the
Kirby games are there?
A lot.
I'm voting for
Guys.
it, but I'm just saying.
guys, if you combine the bomb power and the cutter power,
You
you
got
got,
Ninja Stars.
explosive ninja star.
I would argue that the lightsaber.
you realize
the dual
how cool 10-year-old me found
the
that?
dual lightsaber
Pridge.
is even better, Pridge, with the flame sword.
27-year-old
Well,
me thinks that's fucking
I
rad.
say 12-year-old me thought that
I
was
don't think
cool as shit
it's-
too.
I don't think it's the best Kirby though, but it's like
No. I don't
I
think
think
anybody here is
Pridge
saying
was
that.
the
No,
only
it's
one
just-
that was
it's
very
like
high.
I am, but that's huge bias.
Moving on, we gotta move this along.
Yeah.
Twisted Metal 2, or we're in round 2, sorry folks. Round 2, PlayStation versus N64. I'm kind of curious what the count is between. I'm not gonna we'll do it in the next round, see how many of each one.
I'll
pretty
do that.
close.
I'll do that while you.
it's probably
thank you.
pretty close actually. Well, actually, the top a bunch of these are. It's probably like.
I think it leans on 64 a little bit, but I think
Yeah.
it's pretty close.
All right, first matchup, round 2. We got Twisted Metal 2 versus Perfect Dark.
Perfect Dark, baby.
I fucking
I don't
love
give a
Twisted
shit.
Metal 2. Give me Twisted Metal 2 on this one.
It's Perfect Dark.
Perfect
For me.
Dark.
Okay, Perfect Dark moves on.
I don't care.
Perfect Dark. Let's
I don't care about
go.
these games.
Next one, Tomb Raider versus Brave Fencer Musashi.
Tomb Raider.
I picked Brave Fencer
Raider.
for memes, so I'm picking Tomb Raider because I can't let it get
Because it's
that
Yeah,
far.
actually a good game. Yeah.
out of-
I
It's
picked
Tomb
Brave
Raider.
Fencer for memes. I'm picking Tomb Raider for dreams.
It's Tomb Raider out of these two. Oh
Tomb
no!
Raider.
Oh no! Laura Croft versus Joanna Dark. Oh,
Oh,
no!
That's right.
Wow.
Funnel all the women into one thing, so we can
Okay.
get down to the one
Okay.
woman and then move on.
It's random, I promise.
Christ.
Oh.
I know what I'm picking for this.
Quick, take the rights. Never mind.
Super Smash versus GoldenEye.
I'm gonna pick Super Smash.
I'm gonna
Fuck,
pick Super
it's
Smash Bros.
absolutely Super
I
Smash.
would pick Smash Bros as well.
Wow. Okay, I thought this was gonna be closer.
No,
Okay,
absolutely
God.
Super Smash Bros.
No, like I said, GoldenEye, while important, ages like dog shit. I can still play the original Super Smash Bros.
And it still fucks.
Still just
Still
as good.
fun.
Still just
Oh.
as good.
GoldenEye, not fun.
This one's tough.
This
This is a
one-
fucking tough one.
Mario Kart 64 versus Paper Mario.
I'm picking Paper
This one
Mario.
is tough. Fuck.
I'm picking Paper Mario.
First
Paper Mario is fucking great.
How many Paper Marios are on the 64? Just the first one?
Just
One.
one.
Yeah.
Give me Mario Kart.
If it was Double Dash, I'd pick Double Dash, but it's not.
Paper Mario for me. This is not my favorite card game.
Jason, a man
frankly.
of culture. Fuck yeah.
This is one
Double
of the,
Dash is the
one
best
of-
fucking Mario Kart game. I'm sorry.
I don't know about the best, but I love it a lot.
Yeah.
I will go Paper Mario on this one.
Oh, good. I don't make a decision. Cool. Paper Mario. Moving on.
Buy kart racers. If this was Diddy Kong, I would have picked it. But you know, fuck me, I guess.
Wait, how did you? Oh no, because you. I mean, I understand.
What?
I was just how you not have to make a decision, but then I understand that three
Yeah,
people already said
three of
Paper
you
Mario.
picked Paper Mario. I didn't
was
have to
like,
make a choice. All right. Next we
The
have
grinder, no.
Oh.
Banjo Kazooie versus Final Fantasy.
I know what I have to pick what I'm picking, so I'm not going to influence anybody's decision. I'm picking mine. That's all I'm saying.
If it's not Banjo, I'm gonna be fucking shocked.
I'd be
Jason.
shocked. Yeah, I'm going.
No,
FF9.
you're kidding me.
FF9. I played a little bit of Banjo and I didn't think it was that great.
I
Do you
like
have a
Banjo.
stake in this?
Surprisingly, I don't actually.
'Cause
have a
this
huge
might
stake
be
in
a
this.
chat. This might be a chat poll here.
Really?
Are you Banjo
Oh.
or Zach?
I am a banjo on this one.
See, here we go. We go.
You fucking love FF9.
Yeah. But Banjo is also the best platformer of this generation.
I agree with that sentiment actually, but I still think it doesn't matter.
I'll leave it to chat.
Well, wait.
Banjo.
Jason, is it Banjo for you?
Yeah, of course. Not even close.
I,
I'm not picking a Final Fantasy game willingly.
I just had
You
to make
kidding
sure
me?
because you were being coy, and I was like, "Is Jason gonna?"
I am being
flip
coy.
the-
Jason
flip
would
the
rather
numbers?
drink poison than play a game that starts with Final Fantasy in the
or
title.
Square Enix.
Well, except Tactics.
Well, I played.
motherfucker.
Yeah. The tactics games are exceptions.
Bitch.
Have you played a Final Fantasy Tactics games yet?
No, I'm saying they made Triangle Strategy though.
But it's got tactics.
They did.
He likes those.
And Jason, if you like Triangle Strategy, you will like Final Fantasy.
Yeah, but
Tactics.
Chris,
I've
you
heard-
hate Final Fantasy more.
I do
So
hate Final Fantasy a lot.
Is Triangle Strategy out?
yeah, what are you talking
came out in
about?
March,
We got a
Chris.
spoiler cast on the channel about it.
I should go play that.
I beat it twice.
Yeah,
I was as I was asking, I was like, I'm pretty sure that came out, and I was like, I just didn't buy that game, huh? I'm gonna buy that game. I'm gonna go buy the game after this podcast.
it's in my contract that I'm not allowed to play.
I think it's my third favorite game of this year so far.
I'm not allowed to play Final Fantasy games. It's in my
Well, I need to go play it after this because I realize I have to now like rate that for the end of the year.
Chat,
Fucking Banjo won, go to hell.
motherfuckers.
You knew it was gonna win.
Wow.
Chat loves Banjo, man.
Chad also is a bunch of anime nerds, and Final Fantasy's that.
All right. I got pretty mixed up in the middle of this because I had to keep voting and paying attention a little bit. But in ranking and adding up the numbers for the first round, the PlayStation has only 2 more reps.
Only 2
Then,
more. Wow,
N64.
They're getting
okay.
slaughtered now.
We'll see about that.
I mean, these are both PlayStation games, as are
I'm
the
picking.
next two.
I'm picking Diddy Kong.
As are the
Racing out of
following
these
two.
two.
There's a lot of PlayStation against PlayStation matchups coming
I am
up.
picking Diddy Kong over these two. You can't
That's
do that,
Not
but
here.
Diddy Kong wasn't even in the fucking.
Thank
Sounds like I have a
you.
about these games.
Oh my
Thank
God.
you for your contributions.
I refuse to vote on this.
Diddy Kong, thank you for your service.
I also honestly I've played Crash Bandicoot again. I don't love the franchise, so
I mean, it's a vote for Legend of Legaia.
No,
Nope.
I'm picking Crash Bandicoot over
that's
Legend
fair.
of
That's
Legaia.
fair.
I'm picking Crash Bandicoot.
Suck.
I mean, I understand, but
act fucking surprised, David. It's a game that none of us have played, and you
I
knew that.
I love that it was Zach's like, I don't like this series, and I haven't played this one, so I'm voting for one I don't like. Instead of just abstaining,
Dude,
piece of shit.
What are these?
Crash got games.
I did abstain, but I'm not voting for yours.
Silent Hill versus Legend of Mana.
It's Silent Hill.
So,
We gotta get rid of all the legends.
There's a lot of
Silent Hill.
legends.
I was gonna
what
go
about the
with
Legend of the Wrench?
Is there a newer Legend of Mana
that's
game,
good.
I assume?
There's 2 remakes.
Yeah,
Are
there's
they on
Legend of
Steam?
Mana,
Can I access
Secret of
them?
Mana.
Yeah, they're on Switch.
Oh, they're on
Souffle of Mana, Big Mana Beach Party.
I have to fucking play on the
They're
Switch.
they're pretty
Legend of Mana 2, Electric Boogaloo.
they're pretty okay JRPGs.
Legend of Mana and Knuckles.
Pretty okay JRPGs. If you're gonna play a JRPG from the PlayStation 1 era, you might as well play
They're-
Legend of Legaia.
They're action
Legend of Mana
RPGs.
featuring Knack.
Yeah.
Featuring
Dante
Devil May
from
Cry
Devil May Cry
series.
series. And Knuckles.
I wonder which one's winning
Hit Super
this.
Giant Game, Hades.
And
Dude,
Buck
how did
Bubble.
so many PlayStation 1 games make it? Wow.
Because PlayStation
it
has
has
good fucking
games,
games.
like-
Jason.
No, dude, it's because the games got like guillotined. The good N64 games got
Oh,
It's
okay.
because of
By
Right.
PlayStation games.
Racism.
Hey, this one's fucking Metal Gear Solid.
Yeah,
Versus
shit.
Front Mission 3. Like,
Cool.
I'm jokingly not. picking
I'm voting for
Hold
Front
on.
Mission 3.
yeah,
I'm voting for Metal Gear Solid.
Both these games are great. Metal Gear Solid is better.
both of them have robot mechs.
They do.
It's
They do
still
both
Metal
have
Gear
giant
Solid.
robots.
Most of them have penises.
Also true. Gran Turismo versus Castlevania.
You can shoot the robots in the dick in Mission 3. It's a whole
Oh,
thing.
okay.
Goodbye, Gran Turismo. I don't
Yep.
think we need to talk about
Yeah,
this one.
sorry.
Elise isn't here, so racing game doesn't have.
Picking, I am
fucking
picking Diddy Kong instead of Gran Turismo.
Shut up.
I'm so mad about it.
Make that joke
You
on the next
voted-
matchup
you
where there
voted
was
for
actual Diddy
Diddy
Kong. Fucking Christ.
I'm still mad.
Yeah, you voted for Tekken.
Because it's the better game, but Tekken 3 is better than half the
fine.
games that just were in this fucking tier.
That's how brackets work.
No. Diddy Kong should have been a higher fucking tier and went up against some garbage like
You can
Legend
tell
of
Jason doesn't
Legaia.
care about sports.
No, brackets have tier
Jason
listing
cares
based off
about sports
power
more
rankings,
than-
guys. You
Not
guys-
all
what the fuck
brackets
is-
do that.
Yes, they do.
No, they fucking don't.
All
They
sports ones do.
only,
Yep.
No, they don't. Only in football and basketball. If you go look at a
Football,
fucking league
basketball.
table or a fucking randomized bracket for soccer, other regular sports world, they're not always fucking tiered.
Hey,
Only
And
certain
baseball,
kinds of tournaments are tiered.
and baseball, they do that
These
too.
are all American sports.
this is
Exactly. We're
This
in
is
fucking
other
America
sports.
right now.
this is your friend Zach here.
These games are made in Japan.
We're just gonna get back to talking about Final Fantasy Tactics versus Mario Tennis.
Listen, if you think I'm gonna edit that out, you're wrong because I'm lazy.
No, it's very good.
Final
I'm just trying to keep us moving, so we're not here for 3 hours instead of 2.5.
Fantasy Tactics versus Mario Tennis.
Tactics.
It's tactics. It's not even the best Mario Tennis game. Not that
No,
this is
it's
the best
not.
tactics game.
Which
But-
tennis game is better, sir?
The GameCube one.
The GameCube
One.
one.
GameCube one.
It's the only option is the GameCube one.
I hate the GameCube, and I'll sit here and say the GameCube was a fucking banger.
It's fine.
How do you
The Switch one is okay.
I don't hate the GameCube. I just like the GameCube. Hate's a strong word.
Ooh, Tekken 3 versus Jet Force Gemini.
Tekken 3.
It's Tekken 3.
Tekken 3. Okay.
Force Gemini.
Jet Force Gemini got so much support before that I
Keep the
legitimately
dream
was
alive,
not
Prince.
sure.
Keep the dream alive.
Was not sure.
If whatchamacallit's gonna die for this, Tekken needs to go far. So just to show
Well,
you how fucking.
I mean, the next time
flawed-
around might be-
I choose Kong Racing for this one.
I choose Dust Dogs.
Shut the fuck up, Chris.
I choose Legend of Legaia, please. Can we move
No.
on?
I choose Alpha Series.
Mario Party 3 versus Resident Evil 2.
Oh,
That's a good matchup.
that's actually pretty tough. I'm not
That's a
gonna
good
lie.
matchup. Give me your RE2.
Oh.
I mean, I don't really care.
Vic shared 1 bit from our bedroom saying, "No fight, boys," and then Beck shared 2 bits saying, "Fight more, boys."
Beck gave more bits, so yeah.
I'm gonna go Mario Party on this one.
Wow, I'm shocked.
Pridge,
I thought you would have
do you have a
gone
horse in
Mario
the
too.
race?
Me too.
Yeah, fuck it. I'll go Mario Party.
Wow.
3 for Mario Party.
There it is.
I'll troll Resident Evil.
Suck on that, Resident Evil
I
fans.
think, I think
Fucking
zombie
Resident-
games are lame.
Yeah, where's WWF No Mercy?
You know where it is, Chris.
Yeah, that game
Backstage
was
Assault
fun.
and
To play that
64.
game.
Yeah, that game did kick ass, but it's not going to win anything.
Vic shared 5 more bits saying, "No more fight, boys."
We
you,
got a GameCube battle. Star Fox 64 versus Mischief Makers.
GameCube. What the hell are you
Shake.
smoking?
Did I say
Okay.
GameCube? Jesus Christ. N64.
Hey, this one's Star Fox. I'm sorry, Mischief Makers.
How long is Mischief Maker?
It's also short.
Is it
can replay it.
Is it longer than 45 minutes?
70 minutes?
Yes, it's longer than fucking Star Fox 64, like every other single game on this list. But
Besides Pokemon Snap.
Pokemon Snap is legitimately
even then-
longer than Star Fox.
even then, Snap
it's
might
not.
still take
It
longer.
is.
Star Fox. Star
No,
Fox
Star Fox
matters.
has multiple routes. I'm sorry, you're wrong.
So does
Star Fox-
Pokemon Snap, you motherfucker.
No, it doesn't.
Yes, it
does
does.
not.
Yes,
No,
it does.
David,
Jason, you're an
David.
idiot. It has multiple routes.
No, it fucking doesn't.
Every single map has multiple routes on Pokemon
No,
Snap.
it doesn't.
That's
Yes,
not true,
it does.
David.
You're wrong, David.
Most of them.
you are
Most of them. Let me not. I
David,
almost say every
not
single
even most. It's like 0, actually. So
more.
there is not
multiple
multiple
routes.
This isn't
Multiple routes.
important.
Also, it
I
doesn't
swear,
matter.
Go to it. It doesn't have
Pokemon
multiple
Snap's
routes.
not even fucking what we're talking about here. Star Fox or
Star Fox
Mischief
64
Makers.
for me.
One has a
Star Fox
scoring
64.
system too. So
Star
actually,
Fox
Pokemon
64.
Snap does have one though. To be fair,
Star Fox.
it's Star Fox.
Okay, thank you. Thank you. I haven't played Mischief Makers, so I didn't
It's a good game.
didn't have a horse in that race. Okay.
It's a good
I
game.
mean, oh fucking Christ.
Yeah, wow. It's almost like if you pass 2 of the best games of all time next to each other.
Man.
It's,
It's problematic and could lead to things like
this
this.
is fucking rough. Ocarina of Time versus Final Fantasy 7.
that's Ocarina of Time.
It's Final Fantasy 7.
Wow.
Broken.
I'll be honest, I like Super Mario 64 more than Ocarina of Time.
That's also smoking crack.
It's Final Fantasy 7.
No.
Let's go,
It's
Chris!
gonna lose. It's gonna lose.
Bridge is going to pick 7.
Yeah, he will. It's Ocarina, and it's the best game on this list. But okay. God fucking, this is the second tier list in a while, man.
No way.
Chat, what should I do?
Pretty
Got
go,
all the
God.
power.
This is tough, actually.
Vic in the chat says, "Chris, you are wrong."
She's never played Final Fantasy 7.
This
I
is
don't think.
tough.
Hold on. I don't think. Vic, have you played Ocarina?
Well, Vic says you have a bad opinion still. So,
You played. She played the 3DS version. Never mind.
This is a
Ah.
tough one, actually.
Beck says pick Diddy Kong Racing.
I wish.
Ocarina of Time is such an incredible game.
It is.
They are both fucking incredible games.
and they both are. They both are. I will not deny that.
Like, whichever one wins here, to
A,
Jason's
yes, I have
earlier
played
point, did not get
And
as
B,
far
You
along.
were wrong. We played the Final
there.
Fantasy remake and I hated it.
Those
Remaking is
are
not the same
those
as
are
Final
completely
Fantasy.
different
Yeah,
games.
The
It was
bracketing-
bad
the
and
bracketing
terrible,
system
but I
is
didn't
fucking
like
rigged,
Final
man.
Fantasy. Every time you try and make me play it,
It's
I don't
fucking
like it.
rigged.
But you like JRPGs.
But I don't like that one.
But that's a
No, it
remake.
wasn't.
No.
It's also
shit.
like a remake, but also not.
Vic has spoken.
Vic's gone, so you're talking to nothing here.
The 6th vote.
Fridge,
Vic.
this is all up to you.
I can't decide. I really can't decide.
I mean, I can put it up to chat if you want to be a coward.
Metal Gear back in the day.
Fridge, don't be a coward. We know what chat's gonna pick. That's a foregone conclusion.
Is it?
Think
It
I'm still
absolutely
gonna-
is. Jason, have you
still gonna
seen
put a
our
poll.
fucking YouTube channel? That is a foregone conclusion.
Yeah, but those people don't watch these fucking
That's
streams,
true.
David.
Yeah, that's true.
Well, but a lot of the people that watch those are
Put
part of
music
our
analysis
community.
in the
that-
put music analysis in the title.
poll. A lot of the people that watch those are part of our community.
It reminds me of the
that do
Metal
watch
Gear
those.
versus Kingdom Hearts. So it's like you're killing
Zach,
something.
put a screenshot of the fucking bracket and then say why is it so infuriating underneath it.
Dude.
say Ocarina of Time.
Oh,
I'm shocked. I'm actually fucking shocked. As soon as
Look,
I
they're both
saw
good
it.
games. I don't give a shit.
And chat's picking FF7. What the
I
fuck
told you,
is happening?
David. They are
Bridge
fucking weebs, dude.
coming
What the hell
in.
you want from them?
thank you.
They
Jason,
literally- you said
the
they were
weebs didn't
earlier.
come in earlier. The weebs didn't come in earlier.
I'm saying one thing and one thing only. No Legend of Zelda porn has ever made it to the Italian Senate.
What?
That's good. The sleeping weeb gets the worm.
That's true. Pridge making the decision though. It's Ocarina of Time going forward.
Wow.
Fucking Christ.
Oh god, I can't. Man.
Decision.
That is legitimately tough. Like that,
You know,
that is a
it's
tough
not-
decision.
it's the hardest
not a
one
tough
for like
decision?
It's I mean,
This
yeah.
next
This
one?
next one.
This next one, yeah, it's not
I'm
actually.
just gonna. So the next one is Pokemon Snap
Pridge is
versus
taking
Majora's
Pokemon Snap.
Mask. I'm just gonna move Majora's
The
Mask.
Moltres
No,
goes-
no.
the Moltres
Pridge,
goes in the
Pridge,
lava.
Pridge, are you picking Pokemon Snap?
Yes.
What if I tank Majora's Mask on purpose?
Look, I'll be real with you guys. I was never a huge fan of Majora's Mask.
I mean,
That's
I
fair.
was never able to get into it. The same
I
way
understand
got
why-
into
I understand why
most of
people
the
don't
other
like it.
ones.
I like Majora's Mask just fine.
hey, we ridiculed
It's good.
DK64 for wasting time. Majora's Mask also does that too, but I mean, it's fine for that game. I guess.
Worse. Like
No,
DK's worse. about
DK64
it.
does
For sure,
absolutely,
for
but
sure.
Majora's Mask
Majora's Mask
absolutely
does
does
it
the same
too.
thing.
Yeah, no, that's fine. I'm just saying
You're
DK's
wrong.
worse about it.
Yeah.
Your statement's correct. They do
Yeah.
both do that.
All right, moving on. Legacy. Look, excuse me. Last matchup of round 2: Legacy of King
Legacy
Soul
of
Reaper
Legaia.
versus versus Kirby 64: The Crystal Shards.
I haven't played Legacy Kane, so it's Kirby for
I'm
me.
picking Kirby, but it's just more
Kirby.
funny that David nearly
I-
died and trying to make the tier list go through.
I expected Kirby here.
David, don't die for this, man. It's not worth it. He's like Legacy of Kane.
Taking damage from Legacy of Kain.
How did fucking Legacy of Kane make it so far, man? I don't know.
One round is not far.
Hey, man.
Zach, that's good.
It made it the same distance as Diddy Kong Racing.
Don't
Dude.
expose our attack.
No, it made it further.
Sorry,
I'm
I
crushed.
meant to say further. Sorry.
Damn it.
Zach, I fucking love the idea of us paying for viewers, but not paying for like 100, paying for like 5.
Yeah.
Which I don't think bot services even will sell you that low of a number.
no.
I
They
don't
will
think
not.
would.
They will
Because
not.
yeah, you're just gonna get caught.
Yes.
Next
This is a tricky one.
Round 3 beginning.
Very tricky one.
We got Perfect Dark versus Tomb Raider.
Tomb Raider. It's a franchise.
Perfect Dark. Laptop gun.
Hey, Perfect Dark actually has more than one game, by the way, but the secondary game is awful.
It's
I was going to say,
fucking
do you
bad.
want to talk about the second
No,
game?
it's really bad.
Tomb Raider splits.
I think it is Tomb Raider, actually.
I'm picking Perfect Dark.
I'm
but
going Tomb
it-
Raider.
It's fine.
It's 3 Tomb Raiders. Laura
It'll-
Croft. Sorry, Joanna Dark.
It'll shine and fly when it gets to Harry Tipper and fucking
What are you
goddamn Time
talking
Splitters too.
Who? Oh,
Oh, okay. It's like you said Harry Tipper, and I was like,
His name is there's a character named
Yeah,
Harry
it's the
Tipper.
character's
there
name.
is, yeah.
Harry Tipper.
Matchup 2, round 3: Super Smash Brothers versus Paper Mario.
Super Smash Brothers.
Super Smash Brothers.
Super Smash Brothers.
I love Paper
What doesn't
Mario.
matter?
Doesn't
But
matter.
Super Smash Brothers.
It's not the best Paper Mario game, so it doesn't matter.
Oh,
really too much.
going into this round, the tables have turned. N64 now has more games in the bracket.
Table have turned, human.
Well, in the first 2 rounds, 2 N64 games have dropped off, so we'll see how it goes.
That's also true.
Next matchup, we got Banjo Kazooie versus Crash Bandicoot.
Okay, this is a joke, dude.
I'm Crash Bandicoot because I don't like Banjo, but that's it.
I'm picking Banjo.
I'm Banjo.
I'm
games that I
100%
could
Banjo.
accidentally
How
get
did again? Crash got the fucking dream bracket here.
I
It's
fully
the fucking-
expected
games that
Banjo
I
to
could
win here.
actually get confused if I wasn't paying attention.
the two kings that lost, Banjo and Crash.
The 2 fuzzy orange platformers. Yeah, you got you,
that both didn't make it to the next gen.
and both have
If I
blue
wasn't
fucking.
paying
Crash-
attention, I would.
Crash
I
made
would
it to the next gen.
I know Crash limped his way to the next gen. I know.
Crash made it and then tripped on like many stairs repeatedly.
he crawled his way to the next gen and then immediately fell off.
He didn't crawl his way to the next gen. He leaped into it and then it was just like a spike pit.
Okay, I like that. That's a better narrative. And he went,
and then his shoes hung in the air. And he fell. And he said, "Wow,
Wow.
God, Zach's so good at that.
He is very good.
He actually
Did y'all
voiced
see
it.
like the most this is a tangent? Did y'all see the most recent Donkey video where they got like Michael Winslow to do like Crash voices?
incredible!
watch-
Fucking incredible.
I don't watch shit.
Absolutely
the
incredible.
recent one was actually good. It was legitimately good.
Unbelievable.
No, Donkey doesn't
I'll-
do things that are good.
I also
Rich!
Prison Jason is still mad about the League of Legends games we played against Donkey that we should have won, but we
He should
threw.
have won that game. He was
That game.
showboating too. It
It's
was so
okay.
annoying.
It fucking threw a game against fucking Riot Tryndamere. It's all right. All right. Silent Hill versus Metal Gear
I mean, Wings of
Solid.
Death throws games whenever he's on Jason's team.
Oh my god, whatever.
This isn't important.
Deserve clout.
Not
That's
important,
very
not important. Silent Hill, Metal Gear Solid. It's Metal Gear Solid, right?
It's Metal Gear. It's Metal Gear.
Metal Gear.
Goodbye, Silent Hill. Not
Hey,
a not a
Silent Hill?
competition.
Silent Hill made it pretty far for a horror franchise. Congrats.
Not gonna lie, got pretty easy. Got pretty easy matchups there.
And it made it farther than Resident Evil 2, which, in my opinion, shouldn't have. It's a good, really good.
I
horror
actually think Resident Evil 2 is a better game than Silent Hill.
Oh yeah,
for sure.
oh, most people do.
Yeah. I actually sold a million copies.
Oh,
Yeah, fair.
Oh my god!
Wait, this is an easy one. This is an easy one.
It's
What the hell?
not. This is not an
Yes, it
easy
is.
one. Castlevania
Nah.
Symphony of the Night versus Final Fantasy Tactics.
In the matchup, it's actually easy for me. It's
It's
Castlevania.
easy.
Oh,
It's Castlevania for me too.
Final Fantasy Tactics for me.
From Tactics.
I'll be back. Argue.
It's just me, right?
Yeah,
It
it's
is
you.
just you, Jason.
2 games that
Oh.
Jason's not played.
No, I played Symphony of the Night, to be fair.
Oh,
Not much. I have played it, though. Okay.
I mean, like,
Hold on,
listen, if
knock
we're
on my
talking
door.
which
Yeah,
one's more
I will
important,
take the shot.
if we're talking which one's more important, this is an easy matchup. But that's not what this is.
True.
Yeah, man, I love the Final Fantasy Tactics series.
It's so
They're all
it's
so
so
good.
good.
They're all so
It's so good.
And while I like Metroidvanias a lot, I love tactics games.
Yeah, Castlevania is part of a genre that
Which genre I
minus,
clearly like
2
better.
games I don't
Okay,
like.
that's not the point, though.
Yeah, Jason obviously likes Metroidvanias more.
No.
I don't know if Jason has
Untrue.
played any tactics games.
Jason. I'm not sure if you're aware of this, but one of these games has Final Fantasy in the title, and you
I
hate
know.
It's true. It's
dude.
true.
But it
Somebody
has tactics in the
Did you know
title.
somebody bought me a Final Fantasy Tactics game just so I could play it? I said, I don't think I'm doing that. Sorry.
Did they write you a love song, but not because you asked
No,
for
where
it, but
is
on
it?
account of you needing it?
Was it
Damn it.
Tactics Advance?
It was Tactics Advance. It's for the DS. Yeah.
Oh, A2. Okay.
Because they're like, I can only play it on the DS
Yeah.
with the thing I have, the emulator thing. So,
Oh my god.
Spicy.
what? Hold on. Wait, don't hold on. But
One of the best Metroidvanias of all time versus one of the best tactics games of all time.
True.
But happens to have Final Fantasy in the title.
It does.
Yeah, and honestly, it doesn't need it in the title.
It does.
As very-
You're,
I mean,
you're not wrong.
As
You're
would
not
be
wrong.
the
Very
case
little
for
to do with
most
franchise.
Final
As
Fantasies.
chocobos.
That's also true, David. Very good
Yeah,
point.
it's also sorry.
Those.
Chat with 1 vote gives it to Castlevania, but that's not.
Only one person. Oh no, one by one.
One by one. Yeah.
Mhm.
Jason's
Come on, Jason.
Jason's struggling with this one.
Don't keep us here all night.
I will pick Castlevania
Yes,
because I played it.
What I figured would happen. Chad agreed with you. It's okay. I
I'm
don't feel. I
sorry.
don't feel bad about Final
I
Fantasy
have
Tactics.
played that game.
I mean, they're both fantastic games.
I'm gonna say I don't feel too bad about a game I love losing to a game that has a fucking genre named after it. Like that doesn't feel
Yeah.
too bad.
Yeah.
Wait, Final Fantasy Tactics is what every tactics game is.
It's true. It's a
That's also true.
That's
That's so true. So true.
The tactics genre is named after tactics. You can't prove me wrong. I will accept no facts.
That's a hard one. I didn't like doing that.
What about dictionaries that existed before? Never mind.
No, those are fake news.
Ooh, next one.
I did not like doing that.
Tekken
Oh,
3
2 threes.
versus
Tekken
Mario
3.
Party 3.
Good
Tekken.
Tekken.
Jason, you say Tekken as well?
I said Tekken, man.
Wow.
Tekken
Okay.
2.
Tekken's I
Tekken's
fuck with
sweet.
Tekken and Soul Calibur.
I know you fuck with Tekken.
I've played hundreds of hours of Mario Party. I've played thousands of hours of Tekken. So
Tekken
Fucking
fucking
nerd.
fucked.
Tekken
Sorry, I wasn't
Kitten.
playing Mischief Makers. My bad. Sorry, I wasn't playing Elite Beat Agents, dude.
Okay,
bad.
fuck you about fuck you about Elite Beat Agents. Oh, listen here, you son of a bitch.
Oh my god, Chris, I'm gonna make you play Legend of Legai one of these fucking days. All right.
Sure.
Hey,
All right.
both these games, both these
This
guys
next
have,
matchup's crazy because one of these games has just a ton of good games in this franchise, and the other one is Ocarina of Time.
The other game has a lot of
also
furry
both had
Rule
music
34
made by
art.
Kojoi Kondo. So.
Do you think more people know Crystal from Rule 34 than that she's a Star Fox character?
Yes, I do.
Yeah,
Jason-
110% yes.
For
I'm
for
not trying to
people
talk on you
listening,
super hard. We do have a big franchise about the music of this series. What did you call the composer's name again?
Kojoi Kondo.
Kojoi.
That's awesome.
Joey Wheeler.
Yeah.
Kojoi Wheeler. Come on, yo.
Come on, you.
Yo, I gotta make these temple soundtracks.
Yo, you gotta da 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 da. Come on.
Come on, Shiggy. Oh my god, Star Fox 64 versus Ocarina of Time. This is
It's
no,
Ocarina.
This is no
It's
fucking
nothing.
contest.
It's
This is no
nothing.
contest.
Yeah.
I tried Star Fox. Just
Star
for the
Fox has
audience.
more quotes though. So
But Ganon wins.
does.
That's true. Star Fox does have more quotes.
and voice
One of
acting.
them has voice acting. So
That's true.
Ocarina with voice acting from
la-
Star Fox would be great.
I don't know what's more iconic, every fucking Star Fox quote or "Hey, listen."
Yeah, good point.
Here's the thing. I really want Majora's Mask to win just so it goes up against Ocarina.
I mean,
which would
I'm
be
pretty
funny
sure
as
it's going
shit.
to.
It's going to.
Majora's Mask versus
I'm
Kirby
actually-
64.
I'm picking Kirby, by the way, here. I know it's losing,
We got
but
two
I-
Kirby, and I'm pretty sure two
Yeah.
Majora's Mask.
Mr.
Yeah,
Schneider.
and Zach's got this. He knows what to pick.
I mean, hey, listen. It is a top tier Kirby game. It's still Majora's Mask for me.
Hey, Zach, could you make a poll?
I haven't
Why?
voted yet.
Oh, I assumed you were going to
I
say
thought you-
Majora's
I thought you
Mask
picked
because you like
Majora. I
that
thought
more
you
than
picked
Ocarina.
Majora.
Yeah, I'll go with Majora's Mask. I was just waiting my turn, like a good little boy.
Oh,
I'm pretty sure this is going to be pretty one-sided.
Chad, there's a poll up.
I don't think
Can I issue
Sibylla
a
made
counter
another chat
argument?
today, so go ahead,
Can I
share.
issue a counter argument?
Is the counter argument exploding ninja stars?
Kirby.
See, also,
Counter. now,
I do
argument in
kind
favor
of really
Fridge,
want to see Ocarina versus Majora's, though.
but in favor of
It's gonna be
Pridge,
Ocarina, David.
Kirby is shaped like a friend.
No, man.
It's gonna be Ocarina.
I don't know. I like Majora's Mask more, so I don't know.
More Majora's. I'm gonna go Majora's. I know
Wait,
it hasn't
wasn't-
timed out yet, but
Let's hear it for Majora.
Majora's Mask moving now on to the
Would you say
next
it got
round.
the majority of the votes?
Shut up, Zach.
My God.
Yes, it did. That is
Yeah.
that is the definition of majority. Yes.
You're masking as a good comedian. I don't fucking know what you want from me, dude.
What?
You just used the title of the thing and just said a joke. Like, I'm gonna do the same fucking thing.
Fucking Christ. Round 4, the
Jason Bourne
quarterfinals.
legend.
The
Exactly.
quarterfinals.
My dog's name is Zelda. Like, what do you want from me? Like,
My dog's name is Of.
yeah.
My dog's name is. My cat's name is Raz.
Next.
Oh,
Round 4, quarterfinals. We're almost there, folks. Tomb Raider versus Super Smash Brothers.
also going into the final 8, it's tied exactly each.
Wow, is it?
Whoa, that's cool.
Okay, so we got
exactly.
PlayStation.
Cool.
Let's see, we got PlayStation versus N64, N64
Okay.
versus PlayStation, PlayStation versus
I mean,
PlayStation, and then
I
N64
agree.
versus
We'll
N64.
say we remain
Here's
the
the thing.
same.
Here's the thing. I can predict kind of where this
Well,
is going
not true.
eventually, but we'll
Not
see.
necessarily, Zach, but the odds are, yeah. It could happen.
Odds-
And when I'm looking at just a quick cursory glance,
Hey,
it's going
hey.
to.
Hey,
Yeah.
Samus is in Smash Brothers, so we can still. We're still good.
Oh, for
Vexed-
female representation.
Yeah.
Oh, I was like, what are you talking about?
Hey! Metal Gear has like maybe one non-problematic depiction of a female character in it.
Hey, Kazooie is female.
Yeah.
It was grunty.
Yeah.
God,
So
whatever.
is Gruntilda.
Tomb Raider versus
Tekken
Super
3.
Smash Brothers. It's Tomb Raider. Sorry, it's Super Smash Brothers, right?
I'm gonna say what? No, it's not.
It's Smash Bros. It's Smash
It's
Bros.
Smash Bros.
Wait, really? Okay, thank God. Okay, I'm
Yep.
surprised. This
Tomb Raider's good, but
This
Smash
panel,
Bros. Smash
this panel
Bros.
sometimes
Smash
catches
Bros.
me off guard. Besides Pridge.
Fridge catches me off guard more than probably anyone else on this panel. Oh no, actually, Jason, you make some big swings once in a while, like the Tekken versus.
You gotta make big plays.
Jason only has hard opinions. He doesn't have a self opinion about anything.
Nope.
And I appreciate that. That's a good gimmick.
Second match of the quarterfinals, we got Banjo-Kazooie versus Metal Gear Solid.
It's Metal Gear.
It's Metal Gear.
Metal Gear.
It's Metal Gear.
It's Metal Gear.
I mean, it's losing, but I'm still going down with the ship.
Two games, and I put them side by side, I get confused with each other.
I mean, hey, one is a bear, one is a snake. I get it.
Those CQC elements in Banjo-Tooie are fucking wild.
Absolutely wild.
The codec calls and fucking Banjo.
It's Kazooie flipping the gun around. 6 bullets, more than enough to kill anything that moves.
6 eggs.
There is a gun mode.
No,
in
it's
Tooie,
feathers. God damn it! 6 feathers, more than enough.
There is an egg gun mode in Tooie.
Yeah,
there's
has anyone done Diddy Kong doing that? 6 bananas with his fucking stupid peanut guns.
Don't mention Diddy Kong around me, man. It got
6 nuts.
The biggest shaft of the century, and that's including shafts.
What, Diddy Kong's got a huge shaft? Good for him.
Jason, we can dig it.
That's including shaft.
I'll answer for this next one.
We got Castlevania versus Castlevania. I will say has had consistently good matchups.
Tough
matchups.
Consistently good matchups, and it's still moving on.
Okay, Snowboard Kid was as hard as obstacle. What are you talking about?
We got Castlevania Symphony Night versus Tekken 3.
There's one answer for me, and I know Chris. There's one answer. Jason, it's up in the air, but I think it's still Tekken 3. Actually, I'm gonna start a poll for the chat now because this is. I'm
Tekken. Obviously.
I'm Castlevania.
Ooh,
I like these games.
Okay. Zach is obviously Castlevania.
I could play either of these for an afternoon and be a happy little boy.
I think it's going to be 3-2, David, right?
Jason, I'm really curious because I don't have particularly strong feelings about Castlevania.
I'll let you make the decision. I'm picking Tekken, actually. So
don't make me do that.
Tough luck. I did it on the previous round. Your turn, bud.
It was a lot easier on the previous round.
No, it wasn't. I had to pick Castlevania. And
I mean, listen, I will tell you this. Oh, if you give it to me, it's going to be fucking Tekken because I don't like Castlevania that much.
Okay, then that's what it is.
It's Tekken.
That's how voting works.
It's Tekken.
I don't know. But what did the Electoral College say, though?
Wait, whoa. David, you're voting Tekken?
We use first past the post
here.
Hey,
Zach, I don't like that many Metroidvania games.
Look at Zach's betrayed
and
face.
Jason left me to choose.
I'm just really shocked.
The only
RPG mechanics in this one.
The only Metroidvania games I like have really been the Ori games. That's it.
Yeah, Zach, you got a point. There aren't RPG mechanics in Tekken 3.
No, I said there aren't.
No, I know.
No, that's what Chris said.
That's a very good point.
Okay.
This fighting game doesn't have RPG mechanics. Who would have thought it?
I like fighting games that don't have RPG mechanics. Just not. There weren't a lot in PS1
you have
era.
one gimmick, and it's RPG. I know.
In the middle of a fucking Tekken round, you have to open up your fucking menu and level stuff up.
Only 2 out of my favorite 3 games, or sorry, 1 out of my favorite 3 games is an RPG.
It's like
Psychonauts and Beyond Good and Evil, both not RPGs.
You gotta allocate your skill points.
No, Beyond Good and Evil is a fucking Legend of Zelda game. Like, give me a break.
That's true.
All right, last matchup.
Should be pointed out, chat also tied on that one, which was cool.
Oh, wow, okay, so I would have to fucking make a decision anyway. All right, cool. Last matchup of the quarterfinals, not semifinal. We got the Zeldas, baby. Ocarina versus Majora's.
Hey, Ocarina.
Did Jason die on stream?
No.
Not yet.
Jason's just being very still.
My soul died when fucking Diddy Kong.
Oh my fucking god!
Keep bringing out this whole fucking time.
Yeah, you got anything else,
Chris,
Diddy Kong?
Did you say Ocarina over Majora's?
No, I was just saying, hey, Ocarina. I'm Majora's Mask.
Wait, really?
I said before that I like it more than Ocarina.
Yeah.
I thought you said the opposite.
I'm Ocarina.
I'm Ocarina.
Majora's Mask has higher highs, but fuck, there's some absolute dog shit, rough shit in the middle.
Zach just doesn't want to do the music analysis of Majora's.
You already did some of it though.
I finished all the dungeons in that game. Eat my ass.
Pick an Ocarina.
Yeah, it's Ocarina.
Ocarina.
I get why. I get like it's one of those things where like I don't particularly like Majora's, but I get why people do. Or like
I'm in
prefer
much
it.
the same.
But,
I'm in much the same boat on that regard.
but I just prefer Ocarina. All right, we're in the semifinals, folks. The final four are Super Smash Brothers, Metal Gear.
But we knew what the final two were basically going to be, in my opinion. I was close, actually. I thought Final Fantasy VII was going to be in the final two.
close.
Yeah, same.
I thought I was gonna make it too. I'm fucking shocked that it didn't.
Had a rough matchup.
Yeah, it did.
Super Smash Brothers.
It went up against its presumable final matchup early.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah, that's true. Semifinals, folks. Super Smash Brothers versus Metal Gear Solid and Tekken 3 versus Ocarina of Time.
Again, also 2 and 2 from each console.
2 and 2 from each console.
Yeah.
Two fighting games. Let's go! Fighting game representation!
Wow.
Oh yeah, that's true. Fuck.
Wow, fighting game, best genre.
I
ever.
will say Tekken 3.
Now we're talking, folks.
Tekken 3 against many other games I would not have picked. It just got matchups that I would.
I also would agree with that sentiment.
Yeah. I think Tekken 3 had the easiest route to the semis
Out of all of these games,
I don't know.
Super Smash
It went up
did.
against
Super
Castlevania
Smash-
and Mario Party.
No, Super Smash
I don't
Brothers
think
had
Mario
a joke
Party.
of a
Mario
dude.
Party was not a big contest.
Super Smash Brothers is not even one of the top.
Actually,
N64
yeah,
games
Smash
on it.
murdered a bunch of children to get here.
Yeah,
Smash
it did.
I mean, yeah, it kind of did. It kind of
It
did.
got GoldenEye, but
Okay,
like
Smash got the easiest, followed by probably Tekken 3.
I think
Tekken.
Smash and the Tekken got pretty easy routes. Yeah.
All right, folks. Matchup 1, semifinals.
Metal Gear did too, to be honest. But
It
It's
killed
NGS
your
for
boy.
it's Metal Gear for me as
Killed
well.
your banjo.
I
Smash
know.
versus Metal Gear. It's fucking Metal Gear.
I would have gone Smash, but it doesn't matter now.
Smash was an incredible game.
I'm not even gonna say what I picked because I was obviously clearly picking Metal Gear. Yeah.
These are both obviously. These are both very good entries in their franchise. I wouldn't say they're the best for either.
Oh, same.
No.
Yeah.
Most people would not pick the first one. I just like it the best.
I like it a little more than it depends on the day.
Like more than Melee? What the fuck?
Sometimes
You're
I-
wild.
No. Saying you like it more is fine. Saying it's better is a different statement, by the way.
yeah, that's what it is. 'Cause
I like 64 much better.
Sometimes I'm playing Melee and like I like when I was a kid, like I played with people that were like would go to like Melee cons and
Yeah.
like
That has nothing to do with the game.
there is
That has
no
everything
yes,
to do
but
with who you're
it
playing against.
influences how I feel about the game
Yeah.
because I have negative memories associated with it. Because Smash
That's-
players are fucking monsters.
Yeah, they sweaty, that's for sure.
They smell really bad. I can smell them.
It goes in with the sweatiness, you know?
They override Jason's lack of olfactory nerves and just.
They're that bad.
They're that
Yeah.
pungent, dude.
Other semifinal match, we got Tekken 3 versus Ocarina.
Hey.
We knew.
Yo,
Tekken 3.
You got some good hits in. You got some good hits in.
You had a good run, Tekken 3.
Tekken 3 had a good run.
Like,
Tekken 3 had a good run. It's Ocarina.
This is Rock Lee versus Gara. Like
do the bronze match first.
Oh yeah, no,
not
I'm
bad.
going to
this is 10-10 versus God.
How did Smash Brothers?
whoa,
Wow.
no, because fucking Tekken gets some hits in it. It made it here. It made it to the
Tekken
dance.
got screen time.
10-10
Tekken got
was in
screen
the
time,
fucking
Zach.
tuning exams too.
No,
Like,
no. But
I'm
Tekken
so
actually got
surprised
screen
that
time.
both of these games are in the bronze match. It's actually kind of nuts.
10-10 was in the tuning exams and somehow still didn't get fucking screen time.
Tekken was in the tuning exams because Neji and Rock Lee carried her corpse there.
Yeah.
Oh my god. All right, folks. Bronze match.
Welcome back
third
to Save
place.
Dr. Bio, episode 3.
Yeah.
We're never doing that show.
No, come on.
You're the one who stopped watching. I'm almost fucking done with the fucking series.
I stopped watching because we were going to do the show.
Oh my god. Whatever. Bronze matchup, Super Smash Brothers versus Tekken 3, the fighting of the fighters, you know? Battle of the Fighters. I don't know why the fuck I said fighting. Battle of the Fighters.
King of, you might also call the winner of this the King of Fighters.
Oh, King of Fighters got pruned from the list.
We've been demonetized by the Kingdom of Saudi Arabia. Oh,
What a good franchise. It has actually so many games, but nobody's played any of them.
15, and the new one's apparently great, but nobody bought it because of the blood oil.
I think nobody bought it because of the franchise it's in.
No, nobody bought it because the lobbies are bad. The game is really great.
As we know, gamers do not give a fuck about the evils of the company that makes
That's
the
true.
games.
No, but they care about bad matchmaking systems.
That's true. too.
Guilty Gear Strive
Be
disagrees. That's
honest,
pretty
what's
popular.
worse? War crimes and crimes against humanity or bad lobbies?
Or not
lobbies.
having rollback netcode.
It has that.
God damn it.
All right, Smash, Tekken. Which one wins?
Smash.
Wait. Oh, this is sorry, the bronze match.
Third
I missed
place.
the
Third
bronze
place match. Yeah.
I was like, wait, is this the finals? How the fuck did they
No,
win?
no. Third place match. Third place match.
I mean, I have no affinity for Tekken, so it's Smash.
Smash.
Chris.
Whoa, Chris picking Smash?
I was going to Smash too, but
I like both. I like Smash a little more.
Wow.
Yoshimitsu versus
Okay.
Captain
The whole
Falcon.
entire fucking page
Fucking
decided to
baller.
refresh on that one. That was interesting. All right, Smash number 3, and
The final
wild,
round.
man. That's so wild.
the final
No
matchup,
contest.
which, to be fair, many of us predicted in our Slack before this
Yeah.
this thing
Yeah.
happened.
Yeah.
We have Battle of the Titans of their systems, Metal Gear Solid from the PlayStation, Ocarina of Time from the N64. Which one wins?
People bought consoles to play these specific games.
Yeah, oh, for sure.
People bought multiple
Both of
consoles to
them-
play repeated games from these series.
Yeah,
Yes.
we made a lot too.
Both of them
Metal Gear
very
Solid,
much
not as
pushed
much.
the medium forward.
Re-release,
them-
maybe re-release maybe is a better.
And if you were me, you had
Re-released.
both, and it was
That's
a good
fair.
time.
Yeah, both
Ditto,
push
though.
the medium forward. Both have developers who still work in the industry who are also household fucking names in the industry.
Joey.
Like Kajoey, the music
Joey
composer.
Kawajima.
The Australian music composer for
No, Kajoey.
Hideo
Kajojima.
Joey?
He played a didgeridoo.
Deo Kajumbo and Kajoey Kanodo.
My favorite detective Kajumbo. This sucks.
Two Titans.
It does, I agree.
Two Titans.
I mean, we could sit here talking for hours about why these games are both great.
We
I'm
should
going to
do
tell you that between the two of them, I am team Zelda Ocarina of Time.
Shocker.
Wait, really?
Yeah,
I'm stunned.
Are you
MGS
surprised,
won?
Jason? Zach,
Yes.
Zach
Yes, I
did a
am.
fucking music analysis.
It doesn't matter.
Our
I-
whole
I
channel
love-
exists because of Zelda.
Yo, I love the Metal Gear Solid franchise. MGS1 is maybe the fourth best MGS game. So, or wait. Out of
Hold on,
MGS
hold on.
1 through 5,
Do you
It is
hold on?
important.
I know 2 is
Oh,
legitimately your
that's fine.
favorite. Do you legitimately think 2 is better than 1?
yes. You said 2 is my favorite. Yes.
No, I say like I know if it's your favorite, I understand, but like, do you legitimately
I think it's a better game.
Yeah.
Yes.
Like subjectively, you think it, but objectively, do you
Yes,
think
that's what I'm saying.
Yes.
I don't think objective exists
That-
in game review.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're right, David. You are 100% right. But
I mean, it
Uh,
kind of exists.
to a certain extent, Pridge,
No,
you're right.
no
It should,
opinion
it should.
exists. It's completely objective, but yeah.
But no, I think Metal Gear Solid 1 is easily in the back half of MGS games, whereas I think Ocarina of Time is largely in
3 is not
top
your
three.
favorite of the MGS.
I mean, 3 is it's a tight race between 2 and 3.
I mean, like two being his favorite. He's played all of them is kind of uncommon. Most people would say
Yeah.
3.
Agreed.
It's the one everyone spooges over, myself included.
No, 3 is immaculate, but
Yeah, I mean, it's fucking great.
I just think 2 is
Can I ask a question of the panel?
Yes, sir.
sure.
Would MGS if Ocarina didn't verse Final Fantasy 7, would Final Fantasy 7 be here instead of MGS 1?
If MGS and Final Fantasy had
Ooh, if
matched up,
MGS and FF7 went up against each other, I would still pick MGS.
I'd probably pick MGS, yeah.
Really,
I just wanted to
David?
ask. I just wanted to ask.
I'm shocked. I thought you'd be an FF7 boy.
MGS is really fucking good.
I know you.
It's
I think
so
you
wild.
I think you out of everybody at Save Data, you love MGS1 the most.
It's weird.
Oh no, I
'cause,
like 3 over any of them.
Whenever I see
I agree,
anything
but-
from 1, I'm like, and it seems really dated still. I don't know.
Oh,
It
it's
is.
dated. So is
So is
Ocarina of
Ocarina.
Time.
It's old as a motherfucker. That
I'm just saying, but I'm surprised people pick that one as their favorite.
That game can rent a car, dude.
Yeah.
So can Ocarina. Anything on this fucking list can drink.
Yeah, it revolutionized storytelling in a way that apart from maybe FF7, no other game on this list has done.
I think it revolutionized storytelling more than FF7 did.
I agree with that, but I'm being kind to FF7 fans.
I think what Zach is saying is that it brought storytelling mechanics that other video games had not utilized prior.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know, revolution
on a level of polish. On
two games, not to like storytelling as a whole, but
yeah.
Like FF7 did a lot of.
Is he just stopping some terrorists and then like?
No, but the way they tell the stories is like fucking world breaking for the time.
So Hideo Kojima's overrated. Whatever.
Oh yes, let's go.
I'll give you that.
Yeah, I'll give you that. I mean, Death Stranding showed fucking that shit, but Death Stranding is a toilet game. But like MGS, the ones I played. Granted, I haven't played the even numbered ones, like 1, 3, 5.
Now we gotta do we gotta do Breath of the Wild versus MGS 3.
Let's not belabor this. What's everyone's gut votes right now?
I know mine. Mine's the most obvious out of all of this panel.
Well, just say it. Just say it.
Ocarina. Mine's Ocarina.
Ocarina. That's 3 Ocarinas. 4 Ocarinas.
Metal Gear.
Hey, Ocarina. All right.
Ocarina. Chris, you want Ocarina too? Fuck.
I like it a little more than MGS1.
He likes MGS 3 better than the first one. That's
I mean,
why.
I'll be honest. I'll put literally every Metal Gear game I've played over pretty much every Zelda game.
It's like it's like if there was like an N64 Fire Emblem, I wouldn't put it high on this fucking list because the other ones are just better. That's how it happens. But I legitimately think Ocarina is.
I mean,
the best of them. So
I love Ocarina. I just love Metal Gear more. That's all.
No, I'm just saying. Yeah, I don't think this. People would say this.
We were very clear. Hey, Ocarina.
Yeah.
We can't spell it out for you any simpler.
Oh, we got some Raz noise.
Raz was not happy with that.
He's a hungry boy. He wants food.
Raz says, "You shit opinions."
He just wants food. You want noms, buddy? Yeah.
Oh, that's a definite yes.
He reacts to noms. He knows that's his food.
That's good,
folks. That's it.
Your top 3
we are top 4.
Yeah.
Ocarina of Time, Metal Gear Solid, Super Smash Brothers, Tekken 3. We did it. Even split. 50-50.
2 and 2. That's not bad.
2 and 2. Even the placings is 1, 2, 3, 4.
Balanced, yeah.
It's pretty balanced.
If you want to be technical, I guess the N64 wins, but
hey, if you want to be weird, why are 3 and 4 like games? They're weirdest placings of all time, man. That's how brackets go.
Yeah, I mean, this is how brackets work. Like, could have put a ton of games against other games, and I don't know that the top 2 would have changed much, if at all. But the
top 2 would have stayed pretty consistent.
The second 2 could have shifted anywhere.
Tekken could have lost a lot earlier. Super
Smash could have as well.
Could have lost earlier as well.
Yeah,
that's how brackets go, though, folks.
It's true.
That is how brackets go. Folks, if you like this stuff, check us out on twitch.tv if you're not watching live, /SaveDataTeam, youtube.com/SaveDataTeam if you are watching on the Twitch stream. Check us out on podcast services, all of them, Save Data Cast. Also search up Around the Monitor. If you like this stuff, give us a like, give us a rating, depending on what platform you're on. Helps us out immensely, so I would appreciate it. If you really like what we do, you want to toss us a couple bucks, head over to patreon.com/SaveDataTeam, and I'll be inserting the Poke Rap earlier into this episode because I totally forgot about that. Turns out I don't host shows enough for that to be part of my habit yet.
I didn't even catch this. That's on me too.
So we'll add that back in for you Patreon folks.
I was amazed that I caught it during Stray.
Yeah, and I didn't have it set up, so it didn't even help that much.
I definitely added it in.
Anything else?
Oh, you fuck.
Let's see. Other stuff that we've got going on Sunday. What date is that? Sunday, July 24th. We've got more Professor Layton coming to you. Episode 2 on twitch.tv/SaveDataTeam. Or is it streaming our way?
Save that team. When's that part going up?
The save data. the save data.
It's already uploaded to YouTube. I just have to make
Zach and Chris have told me, because I have the inside knowledge, that there will not be any technical issues. They promised. So
that's a lie.
I mean, that's more on Chris's end than me.
They told me though, so it can't be a lie.
Can't be a lie.
They've never lied to me.
Hey, Jason, the next Zelda music analysis is coming out tomorrow.
Zach told me that the next Zelda analysis video is coming out.
Reliable
source. Can't be a lie.
It can't be a lie. Absolutely can't.
It can't be. He's no whistleblower, but he
Jeff
is.
Jeff Grubb just tweeted about it.
That means it must be true. But folks, that's gonna do it for today. Also, real quick, if you have other stuff that you want us to talk about on Save Data Cast, please hit us up on Discord or on Twitter.
Genuinely,
because I'll be honest with you, there ain't shit for like several months to talk about this year. We have to do deep in the evergreen content.
Could you do like upcoming releases you're excited about? / I don't know.
Yeah, there's like one
God of War.
God of War, yeah.
No, there's Xenoblade a week from tomorrow, you fucking nerds.
There's Bayonetta 3.
It was a wild combination of words.
Yeah, there's basically the stuff that people are excited about is generally pretty predictable right now, so it doesn't make for great content.
You guys ready for my full Let's Play of Xenoblade Chronicles 3?
Coming to you.
Rich,
do you want Metal? Do you want Metal Bear Solid? Do you want Goggles to fucking play Metal Gear Solid on stream? Tweet it at us. Tweet at Zach. Make it happen. Goggles wants it. He wants to play Metal Gear. He's voiced his opinion many times on Slack, not publicly.
Which one would you play on stream?
Yes,
the first one,
all of
and
them.
then if that does well too. And
So much to commit to.
We don't have to commit to all of them. We can just commit to the first one.
I know.
Yeah.
I thought we talked about this, right? I thought we were doing it. I wasn't even joking
Just commit to
earlier.
the first one. But yeah, folks, legitimately tweet us at your ideas, what you want to hear us talk about. It would help a lot in giving you content that you actually want to listen to.
And if you're angry about where your game got placed,
Magnus
in this tier
also
list,
wants walkies like Raz wants food.
DM Zach on Twitter and yell at him instead of everybody else.
That's true. True. If we missed your favorite games, sorry. Get good.
But if Legend of Legalia is your favorite game, I apologize.
Hey,
also as well.
Jason, I put it on the list. I knew exactly what was going to happen. In fact, it got past the first round, which is better than I expected it to happen.
What did it go up against?
Some other game that no one else had played. So that was just Killer Instinct. It was Killer Instinct, which we didn't give a shit about.
Wait, I voted for that. That's not fair.
Oh well.
Yeah, I think only me and you voted, and then I just moved Legaia because I had control and didn't say anything.
I think Diddy Kong Racing should have won.
Diddy Kong Racing should have won. Folks, that's it. Thank you for tuning in.
How do brackets work?
We'll see you next time.
Magnets. How do they work?